Going live.
That's how you do it.
Figured it out.
Okay. All right. That's actually no. That's much easier. Now I can start like setting them up like way ahead of time.
There you go.
I didn't realize they had to. Okay. Again, you have to go onto YouTube Studio.
Right.
You can't just use the software like a dummy. You gotta go.
Oh, I just got a message.
You gotta go on the website.
Would you need to change the picture though, so that actually reflects?
I have to go in and manually change the thumbnail.
Oh, gotcha.
Because it normally grabs some portion of the stream and makes it the thumbnail.
Yeah.
Except that also sometimes it grabs the last 30 seconds.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I don't know what it is. I can go in and manually change all the thumbnails, which is easy enough. So I will take care of that in the not too distant future.
Okay.
I got a real drive to get things done. I ordered my own shirt today.
Nice. You did it.
I did it. And I ordered a hand money sticker as well.
Nice.
Those stickers are, I don't know, they're expensive.
Yeah.
I gotta find a better sticker solution, yeah.
I liked it better when I was third. And then
Who's first?
Me?
What? Oh, you're
okay,
first.
Well.
Okay, well, wait. Is it you, then me, then him?
Yeah. Do you want me to do like a quick rules overview or
do you want
introduction? Hi. Welcome to Bankruptcy Club.
It's like, do you want to?
We're playing 18Korea again. If you don't know how to play this game, watch our last stream.
Yeah.
We're going to do a snake draft to do all these powers. We're going to read off these powers because the game is pretty much all in the powers.
It's like it's an incremental cap game, but half the board goes away about halfway through the game.
Yeah.
And then none of that really matters because you have these powers that overshadow all decisions that get made in the game. So
what's the place the West Sea Cruise tile?
That's the big one. That's that one, yeah.
Yeah, this one.
Let me see that. So that goes over here, and this is fun because it just goes like, ta-da!
Yep.
Okay, you place that tile, except for the South Sea. The sea is not a link.
Right. So
you can't. So this little like off-board thing right there doesn't actually count for anything. Because now that whole off-board, like that's the new off-board.
And this doesn't. There's no value to this spike.
Right.
Oh right.
You paved over it with a boat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We built a boat city.
We built a boat.
An additional 1 track point can be used in Gunsan or Gwangju is given for each operating round.
That's these 2 cities. So you get an extra track point in those cities every round.
Cool.
So just to build.
Yeah.
You can't really do much.
But I mean, you can upgrade it. You could upgrade 2 things, as long as that's one.
Yep.
But then the city, the ocean becomes a dip, right? And then the owner gets to cross it.
Gunsan and Gwangju revenue plus 20. So those 2 cities are more.
Oh, okay.
That's all part of the.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
wow.
Yeah. There's a lot of words on there. So
nice.
The sea is not a link. 1 additional track point. What's that orange?
The owner can cross that.
Only the owner. Right. It's in the.
But it's the
extension.
same. But that's how all the tiles.
I thought that also, but then it didn't actually say.
You're right.
It did not say.
It does not say that. That is assumed as part of the rules in the main book.
Luxury train. City's revenue is tripled.
Ooh.
The increased profit is applied to only 1 train.
Oh.
So it's a tripled for a single train.
Okay.
Okay. But just the city or the whole train route?
A city's revenue is tripled. So Gunsan, the Kaesong Industrial Complex,
right.
36.
Yeah.
Okay.
But only for 1 train.
Okay. I mean, well, ideally you're only running 1 train at the end. You're running 2 Ds and you're doubling it, so you're tripling it and then
but
doubling.
You can't like put it in a place where you
and
can
then
run
have
4
all the
trains.
trains. Right. Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Because that would be a lot.
That'd be quite a lot.
That'd be a lot.
That'd be a lot. When a train becomes rust, it is not disposed of immediately, so a soft rust.
Okay.
Mark the train by turning in. These trains cannot be traded. So that company's trains soft rust.
That company's
A long distance travel subsidy. The company receives government subsidies equal to $20 per total number of tiles used by 1 train.
Yep. That's a lot of money.
Oh wow.
Right. So you can go.
You can pick up a bunch of cash by having a long train.
So those are the A's.
Okay. Thank you.
The B's.
Bees nuts.
God damn it.
No, we don't have these.
It's
Additional
actually a lot.
station. Get an additional free extra station.
You get one extra station. That
For
is
free.
free. That is free.
Cool.
Well, normally there's 3, so you get 4,
Or there's
one of them has the North Korean companies have more.
Okay. Yeah.
All right, whatever.
Honorary 2-train engineer. When 2 trains become rusted, so you get a permanent.
You get a ghost too.
A ghost 2.
Nice.
Spooky. Spooky too.
Spooky.
Buy trains from the bank at a 20% discounted price. Ian likes just to have things cheaper.
That's a lot of money off like a 6 train.
Yeah,
Like that's a lot of
60
money.
bucks off,
That's
Oh, here's a lot of words.
that's
Right.
it's that tile over
Yeah.
there, I think.
So after the Korean War, replace the Kunmangsan tile.
Like
Wait,
that?
Kunmangsan. Yeah. that's
Yeah,
what
like
it
that. Yep.
is. Because it wraps around.
Uh-huh.
J21, J18, I18, and H19.
Yep.
Okay.
It's a link that all companies can use. Whenever companies use it, use Mount Pungang.
The actual stop.
Yeah. The company's managers get
Yeah.
$20.
The owner.
The owner.
Yeah, the owner gets
owner.
$20
And
directly.
the company's managers.
Yes.
Yes, that'd be neat.
K-Song was similar to that.
What that
No, that paid the company.
Oh.
This pays the player.
The company's
Oh, interesting.
managers.
Yes.
Receive. And so what is
Okay.
that?
It's like a 70-100
Yeah.
offboard, and then a 20-40-50.
Yep.
So a bunch of stuff at the end of it.
Bunch of stuff,
Later.
Right. That was all.
And that's
those?
it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
I want all the tiles. I only want tiles. Forget the rest of it. I just want to put more stuff on the board. It's the best part.
Train depot. The company's train holding limit is increased by 1.
+1 train.
That
Okay.
always seems good, but it's really hard to do.
Yeah.
You just run 5 twos.
Yeah. Rather just burn the company down in the north, right? And you're
Mhm.
like, yeah, whatever. That's a future, Sean.
That's a future shit.
Train rental. Even if you don't have a train, you don't have to buy.
That one's so good.
You don't have to make a compulsory purchase.
Right.
If there is no train, borrow the cheapest train from the current train market, put dividend back on hold, and return the train.
So you never have to buy a train. It borrows a train and withholds, GB style.
You don't have to make a compulsory purchase.
Right. And if you don't have one, it says you borrow it and then withhold the revenue.
Interesting.
If you have to have a train, you have to be able to buy it, and you have to buy a train. But if you don't have to make a compulsory purchase, then you borrow one. I guess you borrow.
You
one,
don't
but then you
have-
have to buy one, but you still have to have a train.
Why? You don't. It says you do not have to make a compulsory
Well-
train purchase. I am not compelled to purchase a train.
Yeah, I guess. Whatever.
Yeah.
Just whatever. It's all fine.
Well, what do you think? How do you think that works?
No, I think you're probably right.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, you're gonna want a train. Every operating round, get 1 additional track point, only available on a small city tile. So you get to build on a dip.
Say that again.
dips. Every operating round, get 1 additional track point, only available in a small city tile.
Okay. Got it.
So you can use an extra track point.
For this. Yeah.
Whenever a player purchases shares of this company, the company receives a government subsidy rounded up by a price amount equal to 20% of the current share price.
Right.
Okay.
Every time someone buys a share of that company, 20% of the purchase price goes into the company, regardless of whether or not it's bought from the company or the bank.
Right.
Because it says that on the last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting. So I get the first choice,
Yep.
which I don't know if I'm like everything is super amazing.
Okay. So there's some real good ones, and then there's some that are like,
The extra station.
relatively speaking,
Yeah.
this is the dud.
Yeah.
Well, just wanted to put out an extra.
Yeah.
That's why you
So
put out
at
the
least you
extra
got
one,
2
yeah.
choices.
The DIT
The Dip City
upgrader
one,
is
kinda
that's
lame.
a little lame.
Free extra station doesn't. It's not interesting.
No.
I mean, it's definitely at the end of the game. It's definitely like usually you want an extra station. But
Right.
it's a long time coming.
I'll take the West Sea Cruise.
I will not take the West Sea Cruise.
I mean,
By yes.
Oh man,
By elimination.
so many powers.
Yeah.
Shaz, which one are you gonna take?
I don't know. Maybe luxury train, just because I assume we're probably gonna get the other one.
But see, if I take an A, you don't have to take an A.
Right.
You get to take whatever else.
Right.
So you could choose to take the first of a B or C.
Yeah.
I will take long distance subsidy.
Okay.
Yeah. So you didn't do what you just said.
Take all the tiles.
No.
Well, they only
Like
have tiles
choose,
with B.
choose like a first B so that.
Well, no, I'm not going to take a first B because I don't. I wanted this.
I didn't have any tiles last time.
You didn't have any, so you wanted a tile this
I
time.
wanted tiles this time. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. We did discuss. We discussed all the powers. Sean's got a tile. He got this thing. It goes here.
This is where we zoom in.
This is where you use your point to zoom camera.
I feel like the train rental and the ghost train seems kind of fun.
The train rental seems pretty strong. You could take the train rental. Yeah, there you
I'm
go.
gonna take it.
Attaboy.
I kind of felt like, I don't know.
Because you could run
The two trains
you
and your
and
ghost
pay
train.
out, right? I don't know. And then
I don't see why not.
And then you also borrow a train and
I
put that
don't
into the
see
company.
why
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Because the 2 train doesn't count as a train.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm gonna take I'm gonna take a card, and then Sean's gonna take 2 cards, but you're gonna take a B and a C.
Yeah.
So I should take.
One of them.
Well, here's
You
the
have to
deal.
take one of
No
them. You
matter
took an A.
no matter which one I get, I'm not getting extra station, so I'm okay with that. So then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take fund, put extra money in my company.
How's it?
I know you were, and that's why I took it.
Alright, so I got
Because I didn't want the X. I don't care about extra station. And then anyway,
that other the weird tile,
another weird. Oh, you get the cruise.
or the buy a train, so a discounted trains. I mean, that's probably pretty good.
We got train discount. We got ghost train. We got.
So someone's gonna take in that.
Someone's
Because
gonna
nobody,
take.
well,
Someone's gonna
maybe
take.
Shazner does want the.
Well, no, if you.
But I'm not.
Well, I already got my B.
He's
so
got a
Oh
B.
yeah.
I'm only
Oh, so
taking
this
an
is
A.
you.
Right. I will look. I will not take the extra station. So whichever one you take, I'm taking.
The other.
I'm taking the other one, and it's fine because I like both of them.
Well,
I just.
I'm not taking.
You're not taking the small city, so you're taking the depot.
Yeah. So that was fine.
Yeah.
And then these 3.
Yeah.
The funky.
Go ahead and
tile.
put the extra station back. I'm not taking that one. Just put that back in the pile.
So it's either I get discounted trains.
Yeah. Or that thing.
Or I get that thing,
Right.
which is over there.
Which is over there.
I will take the.
You'll take that? All right.
I will take that.
That's fine. I will take the tour, which I'm always interested in extra tiles.
Yeah, that's exciting.
It's
Like
so
I already had
weird.
one extra tile. I didn't want to have 2. That seemed weird.
That's fair.
So
I do like that, like the C you put over here, and it's like, yeah, this guy, no, you get nothing.
Yeah, basically.
Well, that sucks. Go to hell.
Go ahead.
Do I take the soft dress or I take the luxury train?
Do the luxury train and then like run like 2 5Ds on top of a triple city, or do soft rest. I don't know. Which
But
seems
it's only one. It's only one city.
right. It's
only one
it's
city.
only
It's
one,
only one.
It's only one train.
One train. Yeah.
But
one city.
again, at the end of the game, if you have 2 D trains, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
If the soft rest is useful all the way up until the end of the game, that is the triple value is useful the entire.
I'll take the luxury train.
All right. So I ended up with money for traveling and then money for getting my shares bought,
Yeah.
and then this guy.
You know, just like having money.
So I
I just wanted to have money.
I ended up with luxury train, which triples one city.
Yeah.
The permanent 2 train, and the train rental, which if you don't have a train, you just borrow one and run it. Put it in
Yeah,
the
you
company.
borrow one, run it, and then withhold the money, and then
Yeah.
at some point you'll probably buy a train
Yeah.
because you want to like pay yourself.
Because you want to. You want to.
Or you just act as a battery for other companies.
Right, and then Sean, you ended up with the cruise,
Yeah.
a discount on trains,
Mhm.
a 20% discount on trains, and the
I can have
train
an extra
limit.
train.
You can have an extra train.
I'm gonna have 5 2s.
That seems good.
You're gonna have 5 twos, and they're gonna be $80.
And what'd you end up with?
I have the long distance subsidy, so it's $20 per hexes used by a train.
Oh yeah, yeah,
I have the cruise,
yeah.
and then I have whenever somebody buys one of my shares, 20% of the purchase price goes to the company.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna be just flush with cash.
All right. We'll see how it shakes out. Sean, you're first.
You're putting up a company for auction.
Yep.
I am. Company for auction. Is that what I'm doing?
Mhm.
So you started in both companies in the South. That seemed kind of weak.
Well, I had
there's not a lot of money.
I had a bunch of oceans though.
Yeah,
that was
you
the
did.
thing.
But it didn't. I don't think
Right.
that benefited you.
No, no. Looking back, I would have used things a lot differently. I would
Right.
have drafted cards differently as well.
Well, that was
So-
the first time playing.
Well, I
So-
think, yeah. I mean, their companies in the South are safe, but
Right.
there's like a weaker start.
I agree, but here we are.
I know, but I was talking through what our experiences
Okay,
were from
all right.
the last game.
Gotcha.
I'm not shitting on you yet.
Okay, yeah. Give it.
That's later.
Give it time. Okay.
Okay. Put up this guy. What was that?
This guy.
Yeah, green. I'll start at 10.
I'm thinking.
Big brain time.
Pass.
Pass. Tokens. Wait a chart.
When do you put these into companies? During a operating round?
When they operate.
Stop operating round.
Stop operating round.
And these things. So we need one over there. So we need one.
There you go.
over there.
Don't forget, which is right here.
That goes on here.
So I can't put fund into my company in a stock round. That's what you're telling me.
Yeah. Let me check.
Okay. It's TC07.
I think the answer is no. Because
That's fine. I just want to
I
know.
understand. I'm saying I think the answer is no because assets. Well, I guess I don't know.
You're like, I think it's no because,
think it's-
and I
Okay,
don't.
so it says player can put it even if it's not his turn.
It's never my turn.
So that
Okay.
particular one, it seems like that
All right.
is a special asset.
All right.
No, it just says asset cards.
Oh, asset cards in general. You can just stick
Yeah.
them in whenever you want. Oh, right, because it's probably harder to do that.
I mean, it makes sense
Yeah.
for cards like that.
Yeah.
To put it in.
Yeah. What's the good one?
I like this one. And this one's good too because they're close to soul.
Yeah. Are you gonna go for one of those?
We'll see.
Who can say?
Give your stop token. This one.
Yeah,
Well, you put it on the first turn. Not that it really matters, but what are you starting at?
60.
60.
I always it's sad when a northern company dies. It's tremendously disappointing. I'll bid on that guy over there, north red.
Starting good?
Wait, is it that one?
It would be this guy right here.
Oh, orange. Yeah,
Orange guy.
10.
25.
Pass.
30.
35.
Pass.
Okay.
It's gonna do all this work now.
What are you starting?
Let me find out how many shares can I buy with the cash I have remaining.
Because then he has to take the next turn.
He does.
I'll start at 60.
That's a lot of math for you just starting at the bottom.
Well, if I do 62 times 6.
Just say it.
Mm-hmm.
I need 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I did that, 65, 70. Starting at 70.
Now I feel better about you taking all the time doing that.
Yeah.
It's going to do a bunch of work. And then what? 60.
I'm done.
It's no problem.
No, too late.
Red boy here. 140 goes in there. Ready.
What did you pay for that company?
35.
30?
There's no furniture. Okay.
Your turn.
We'll start. We'll start Ichion right here.
Incheon?
Incheon. $5.
Is it to me?
Yeah. 10.
Pass.
It's the other orange. That's really unfortunate.
There you go.
What are you starting at?
I will probably just start it at 60, but I'm not going to do any math. So.
Blah.
60.
I remember I'm there.
Me.
Do I want to put this in? Like, this part of this? Does it matter? I don't know.
What else is?
Now, start me at 80.
Can you have me token?
I already did. It's over there.
This one?
Yeah. Did we decide that I could put this in here as part of
Yeah.
that? Okay. So
Anytime.
I will put that in there to get my extra money.
Oh yeah.
There's 160.
I mean, I thought that was the whole point.
Yeah.
Missing some chairs.
What are you missing shares of?
Oh, you got yours. Okay.
Yeah, I have.
I was just making sure you got yours.
Handed it. I already handed it. What else? Chasner says he likes Namfo and Pyongyang.
Yeah. This one started last time. Namco, I think.
Well, this one wasn't in the game, so.
True. I'll concede that point. So.
I will concede that you played with cards that were in the game. I agree.
Let's do. I'll put up Namfo. Whatever that is. The 0.
Oh, I have to bid, don't I? 10.
I'll pass.
Pass. That was fast.
Ah! What the hell?
Namco.
Which one is that one?
It's like
It's this
dark.
one.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
Is it not that one? You got it.
I got it.
Go to hell.
You go to hell. You go to hell and you die.
I'm putting the larger train. This guy.
Not that it matters yet, right?
Not that it really matters.
Give me 1 second. And then fade that. So there's 270. That's not a number.
It is. 90 times 3.
It is 90 times 3.
Just saying. That is actually a number. Let's let this done. See
I
who
will
wins,
par
and
it.
then we can start over.
A par at 65.
You did that.
What?
You parred it. You done?
Okay. I have to put money in the company. What'd you come up with? 130 bucks? Okay. I'm gonna buy a share, is what I'm gonna do. I'm done.
You start there. And red cube. You're starting there. Can you show your amp up? I need, put 75. I need $10. Thank you.
This guy, huh?
Yep.
Did you get your subsidy? Oh, that was the other company. Got it.
Company. That's that other. It's me? I'll
Yep.
put up this other one for 0.
Pass.
Pass.
Keep on, I paid $10 for this piece of garbage.
That's this one.
Yeah. I got your share there.
Alright.
While you're doing that, I'm buying a share.
I'm buying a share too.
And charter.
Charter.
75.
Pyongyang? Yeah. What did you start at?
60.
60. Cowards. Cowards.
I didn't start at 60. He started both of his at 60.
I did different things last time,
You did
so I'm going to
different
do different things this time.
Done?
I mean, that was an action.
I'll buy a share.
Buy a share.
Okay. John. You're like cowards. I'm like, what are you talking about?
Cowards. Can you bankruptcy in the game?
Yeah,
Great.
I think. Isn't it like really tough to go bankrupt in this game though?
I wouldn't say so. I think this game was definitely flush with cash,
Flush cash.
but you're still
How much money you have left, Shazman?
140, which is enough to buy 2 more shares.
$140.
Clean living, if you want.
That is
I'll
clean.
put up this one, whatever that one is.
Pass.
0.
Pass.
Also pass. You going 3 companies, huh?
3 companies.
You going 3 deep?
3 deep. We're gonna blow this shit up.
All right. That's definitely an option.
Yeah, well, like I said.
Who this? Who this?
Who dat?
Purple. The other like light purple.
This one?
Daegu?
Daegu. Yeah. Yeah. I was trying to look at the. Oh, no, not that, not Daegu. I already took the share. Sorry. That's why. It's this one.
Other purple.
Yeah, other purple.
Guangzhou.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, I probably could have read it. But
Yeah. And then can you hand him the cube?
Cube. 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 And then, do one of those? Other purple at 60.
Are you missing a token? Oh, it's right here. Okay. I put it out there. All right.
They already did that.
I'm passing. I got $10, so I'm good.
You are red?
Blue.
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 I'm buying a share. I'm just going to put these 2 in for plus.
Sean,
Yeah.
do what you do.
Do what we do.
Share density. Yep.
I mean, I've seen them seriously. Quite frankly.
Where's that one go? Like so.
Yeah.
But then it's next dollars.
Interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna buy a couple shares. I gotta figure out where I'm buying shares. Who's getting my money?
See the little round tracker token somewhere.
One. Can you get 2 track actions? Is that right?
You get
points.
3
You get 3
points.
track
Points.
And upgrade is 2.
So this green guy.
And then flip. Back to you.
Take. I got the wrong. That is right. No. Gee, I got too many purples. This one. Oh, I fucked up.
Don't worry, they're all the same price. Just move the $60 to a different spot.
I fucked up by taking 2 purples.
Oh yeah, no,
Like,
that's.
I should have hard passed on the 2 purples. I think
Where's
I
this? Can I see?
I'm passing, by the way.
Can I see the soul tile? Oh, is it over here? Those are special brown. Thank you. Okay.
Special brown.
The special brown.
It's all you? Sure.
Oh, I passed. Because
Okay.
I have 40 bucks.
Okay. We are now in the first OR. Orangey orange is first.
Sean, can I get a gentle city?
Gentle. Regular city? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, sorry. I forgot it's N on one side and not on the other.
It's N, and then it's also not N. Right, that's 1, right? It's 1 point?
1.
Yeah.
So 2,
Yep. You got it?
and then I have all this money in this company. It's crazy. Look at that. Gentle.
Look at you. Big spender.
Gentle.
$40?
Blowing up mountains. Woo.
It's hot.
Call you a mountain man.
I'm not getting stuck in there. That's what's happening with that.
How many seeds you buying?
2. I'm not getting stuck in that fucking garbage. Whatever. Alright.
It's not a problem.
No, it can be. It absolutely can be.
This enchantment is actually really good.
It can
upgrades
be.
the
Well,
silver,
if
yeah.
you have a token in there, but then
Yeah.
like if you have those
Oh,
2
yeah,
tokens, then you can run a pretty good route.
Yeah.
If you have this one but it gets blocked,
Yeah.
then it's like meh. If you have this one and you're blocked in, it's also meh.
You got a tight,
You gotta have both of them.
a tight city, sorry.
You did not say that.
You did not.
I'm sorry.
You did not say that. You must say that.
Straight dip
Gentle curve.
and then a gentle curve.
Look how I knew that one.
Don't bring a token down.
You're gonna have to cash money next time.
And buying 4 chains. 4 twos.
Move yourself back.
Done.
Is that me? Yeah, that's me. All right, Sean. Can I get a gentle end city? Straight dip. Straight city.
Hit yourself.
I'm scratching. Shut up. It's yourself. How many do I want? $80 is a lot of money.
Oh,
Woof,
oh,
woof. I'm gonna take
tell you.
2.
When you back.
As you should.
All right, Sean's power hour.
Oh my god, he has so many companies.
I know they're all bad.
They're all bad.
Can I get any Sean? Can I get a gentle?
Yes, Sean, you can.
Good practice.
It's good practice for you.
There's green things, so let's
You don't get anything for building cities, right? That's other games that we've played.
Right.
Okay. Because
I know
sometimes
they all blur together.
sometimes you do. Just I need to make sure that that's the case. Because you never know.
You never know.
How many twos?
At $100, I will take one.
No discounts on trains? Not yet?
We'll figure that out.
Okay, that's later.
That's a later.
Future part. The other guy.
North purple.
And North purple is which one is that? The dark purple.
That's this guy.
Yeah.
It's important that you put them at the right order in front of you,
Are you gonna
otherwise
do
you
that?
run them wrong.
Throughout the game.
Not
Yeah,
necessarily,
okay.
but at first, yes,
He,
absolutely.
he's got to get used to it.
100%.
Well, if one of them closes, it'll be a lot easier to.
Well, and then once you get used to the companies,
Right. It's not as big a deal.
Why Jeremiah's not here? I think he will enjoy this one.
I think he would. Well, yes, I think he would enjoy it. I think the powers have a real 22 vibe
Yeah.
that everybody likes,
Yeah.
except for some people. But we don't like them.
Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa!
Whoa, do we not like them?
Okay. We'll take a train.
He's doing it.
You've been trained.
And then that guy. So the guy will bring in a couple things, maybe. I'll bring in a sea tile. So that puts this on the board, right?
I like you being on token duty. It's pretty awesome. That brings that in, and that does that, just as you say. So now you have extra track points to upgrade those 2 cities.
Those very particular cities.
Yes. Sean.
I know. Now I have to do things.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Straight. Makes sense, I guess. That's 0 track points. And this one also 0.
What do you mean 0?
Well, 'cause
Those are your extras, right?
Yeah, I
So you
guess.
still have 3 left.
Yeah.
Okay.
I spent 0 track points.
You've okay. Not technically.
What?
Just keep going.
I spent 1.
You've spent your extra. You spent
Yeah.
your 2 extra track points. Not
Yes.
0. 2 extra. Gonna get technical about it.
Whatever
Whatever.
makes you happy.
That doesn't make me happy.
Oh, nothing makes you happy.
Lots of things make me happy.
I do not really anything there. I'd like to run to there. That's a 3. That's going to upgrade to just a 4.
Oh shit! Here comes Sean.
Just driving.
Marching on up there.
Yeah.
Just driving for a while.
Like he owns the continent.
Like he owns the place.
I do 1200. 3. Touching soul.
Do you want to touch it?
Will be
That boy.
Oh boy. This guy will take the discount. 100.
How many $80 trains would you like to buy?
2.
There you go. Is that all of your companies?
Yeah.
Hooray! We did it.
Next round.
We get rid of the 2s and we're in greens.
Oh yeah.
Hell to the yeah.
Hell
Orange
to-
boy.
I'll start by spending 2 on upgrading soul. And then I'll go Sean. Can I have a straight city?
Now what?
I'm deciding if I want to put in the long distance subsidy or if I want that over here. Because that's 6 and that's 11. 11 is fine. It's fine. It's fine. But I should like start. I should put it in now because I want to make money all the time. I'll put it. I'll just figure that out later.
That's the way it works.
That's the way it works, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that works out great. So then I'll run these 2 2s. So I'll run one for 6 and the other for 6. But I'll pick up $1, 2, 3, $4, $100 in subsidies.
Nice.
Nice.
So I run for 12.
Look at you.
I'll just take $36. 35.
Run for 12?
Run for 12.
Move forward.
And the company has like 7 of those, which is 50, 75, 85, and put it down back. Hot damn, you know what? I think I can afford a train because of that money. $75, 180. I'll take a 3 train.
Damn.
Oh,
Hot
damn.
damn! Who's up? North Orange.
Need a NK and a gentle curve.
Okay.
And then we're going for 512.
512?
Yeah, because of my luxury train.
Oh.
Business guy. For one train.
But that's not a multiple of 10.
How do you, that makes it 15.
Yeah, so. Sorry. 15 and 7. 50
Yeah.
and 7.
No, 1 train.
Yeah, you said 15.
50.
No. Yeah, okay, so I continue.
So 150
Yeah,
and 7.
yes, 220.
150 and 70.
No, wait, no. 150 and 70, then 50 and 70.
Yes. This is all up here.
Yeah.
You keep saying,
70. Okay, well-
okay, you said, okay, first of all, the problem was, that says 510 and you said 512.
Oh,
So you run for 51.
You went for 51.
okay.
I'm okay with you running for 51. I wanted to know how you came up with a multiple that wasn't 10, because I wanted to see your math. That's fine.
'Cause you
Get
said-
your money.
512.
Like, I'm sorry, what now? Okay. Alright, are you...
Company's gonna get 2 or 4.
Okay.
Okay, done.
Okay.
And then still jump.
Are there double jumps?
Yeah. There's triple
This-
jumps.
oh, the other one's the
Yeah,
triple
that's it.
jump. Okay.
And then Namco.
Yeah, this here... Sean, you get a gentle track. That's 80, and then I got a total.
You did it.
Sean, give me a gentle for this. Thank you. So I'll run it for 14. Alright, there we go. Hot damn!
Huh?
That's not as good.
Damn.
But I run for 14.
Okay.
Those of you who own shares, I'm not naming names.
14. You know what? I'll take that.
Okay. Company gets half that, which I should be able to figure out.
You should.
Okay,
Probably can't.
I'm done.
Are you now?
Yeah, I should move forward.
1?
Just one. No, 2. And for 14.
14. Blue.
Okay. It's like Shazner. It's Sean's turn. Sean gets all the turns.
Yep.
All the bad turns.
Yep.
This is green. That one. And green on these. What's there now?
You need an X to get to this guy.
I think we do that. Better. Open up there. So I'll spend 40. Token up there. I'll run just for 12.
Still double jump.
Where'd your calculator go? I don't know.
Okay, and then purple.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, whatever that is.
You can't. There's a little line blocking that. Oh, no, never mind. I'm
It's
looking at
over
jump. Yeah.
You're fine. Ignore him.
I mean,
Known liar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
no liar, Shazner. You can't do that. Yeah, I'm pretty.
I'm pretty
I'm
fucking
pretty-
sure I can. God,
Kinda sure.
you're a monster.
Kinda sure that I could. He'll run for 8.
I don't even know which one that is. That one.
That
Okay.
is not a double jump.
Is that their last company?
Nope.
Oh goddamn!
No, it's got one more.
Son of a bitch! It's got so many turns. What does this do? Is it that?
Yeah.
We decided that this is what it does. Okay.
Yeah. But I think you can only place it
After the war.
Yeah.
It very explicitly says after the Korean War.
After the war.
I was just like,
Yeah.
I'm looking at it, I'm like, this goes a certain way over here.
I presume that one can be before the war? Just because
And
it has a
available
yellow.
anytime.
Okay.
Available from start.
Got it.
Hope so.
I mean, this one has
Otherwise-
a yellow too, which can't possibly be used.
Right.
True.
Full
Interesting. But, you know, whatever.
I don't, yeah.
Oh, it's because it's the C, right?
Oh, it is the C, but again, can't be used in yellow. If I,
Right. Well, I guess the thing is, like, if somebody does a thing which changes the C value, that also changes too. 'Cause that's one thing we got wrong last time.
yeah, I suppose. I guess it's just to remind you to put. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
That's fine.
So-
I'll allow it.
Yeah.
You spend all your points to do this.
Well, that's
That's
1.
and
2.
okay. So you have
1.
1 point left.
Yeah, I'll drive 1 south. I'll out into that one.
Right? You know I'm going that way.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
Well, I already go. If I want to come this way, I already go that way. So. Okay. All right. So I run my 2 2s. So, and those cities are both worth 20 more. So that's 8. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, and another 10, 18.
Okay.
So it runs for 18. Pays out.
Okay.
I mean, if you'd done a sharp there, you could have done 2 and 2 for 20. But then you'd have a sharp there.
Yeah, give me a sharp. Whatever.
Regardless, it's a double.
All right, you run for a little bit more.
Right.
All right, cool. Yeah. Okay. Done?
Yeah.
Stock round.
I'm first.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna buy one of my oranges, not his orange.
He doesn't have an orange.
I'm not gonna buy your orange.
I want to pay a whole lot of money.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put Daegu up.
which is
Scary.
okay.
$10.
Pass.
Pass. Take it from Chazzer first.
It wasn't free. It was $10.
It's true.
And then we'll start at 100. So grab the purple.
Which
That. Looks like a little straw. There you go.
Oh, this straw.
Sean.
My turn, huh? What do I want to do? How much money did you end up with, Shazner?
You made 300 and something on that.
330.
On that round.
Oh, wow.
That's a lot.
That's why I went for luxury train.
That's pretty good.
This train was very luxurious.
Let me see what's train charge.
Let me see my negative. I don't really know.
I'm just curious if I should bar lower for more shares. Nah, I'm gonna stick to 100.
Yeah, stick to
I
100.
want this to be my little leader,
Your good company.
my good company. Yeah.
So if I did that, I have 70, I can buy one of my shares. That guy is. One of those good oranges.
Surprised y'all aren't just picking this dry like vultures.
Because we also have to fund your own company.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll sell black, and then I'll buy one of yours. No, I'll buy one of mine.
But his is good.
I know, but
But you want money in your company.
it's correct. Sold it for 70, and then I got to take 10. And put it over here. And I get this, and then I get a little bit more.
Not sure.
I will buy a share of the orange. Hey, look at my shit.
Whose turn is it?
I've taken 2 actions.
I just went, so
Okay.
I bought this one, so it should be yours.
I'm gonna sell this,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna buy this guy.
This green?
Yep.
Maybe money for
Right.
you have to take your money.
Yes.
However it
So
is.
it was. Sorry. I'm doing this because it was like it equaled out, but I do need to give you your.
Yes, I need to have money.
Sean.
You just took an action. You are red.
Yeah. I'll pass.
Blue?
Yeah.
I'm passing.
Okay. Okay.
All right, that's all she wrote.
Okay. First round.
First round.
New guy.
New guy. Give me a gentle city and a straight.
What?
That's it. Oh, I can do one more.
You can do one more if you want.
Give me a straight city, please.
Move yourself back. There you go.
And then token here, Busan, and we'll buy a 3 train, and we're gonna buy one of these 2s. Okay. Done. Your guy.
Sean, can I get the special eye? Green. Yeah. York. And then, well, I guess I have to do it.
Oh, I guess my train rental still fires?
If you bring it in.
Pretend I brought it in. If you don't have a train, you make a compulsory purchase. So I borrow the 3, I run it for
7.
7.
No, you can do 8.
Yeah. For 8, and that goes in cover.
Okay.
Because you have to, right?
Yeah.
You don't get the money. But good stuff still happens for you.
Okay. Are you? All right. I did that and I did that.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna run 2 2s and a 3. Hot damn.
Nice.
Here we go. So that's 6 and so 6 and 7 and runs for 23.
That was a little jump. Boom.
And 15 and 1 15 and 1 2 3 4 5 6. I will buy a 3 train. 3 train. Well, I'm full up on
I'm
trains.
just saying.
Yeah. Buy a train.
Oh god.
Okay.
Give me a gentle track.
Can I get a grip at 10s?
Oh, that's good. And then we're going for 60 less, so we're going for 450. Yeah.
It's weak sauce.
Yeah. Somebody's gonna get 35.
Do we export trains?
We do.
We should have exported a 3.
1-3. Should be gone. Thank you.
Good. That makes me feel better.
I feel you feel better about it.
I do.
And then we're gonna buy 3.
Was that North Orange?
That was not orange.
Orange.
Black went back because it.
Yes, correct.
Okay. I'm like, what happened?
He's normally very bad about it, but this time he got it right.
So
I besmirch your
Fuck
name.
off, yeah.
What'd you say?
Fuck off.
Well, last game you were pretty bad about it,
Uh-huh.
so I don't really.
Apparently, I also just say random numbers too.
You also just say like 512. I'm like, no,
Yeah.
that's not a number you can run for.
Not mathematically possible.
I've played a bunch of these games, and with rare exception, usually a math error.
Yeah.
Do we run into a situation that someone is like, I run for a value that ends in a non-zero.
I run for 12 again. So with green. Green runs for 12.
Okay. It's not great. Could you
I only got one train.
You could buy some, you know? Just a pro tip.
That's one jump. If it was 13, it would have been 2, but he couldn't even fucking do that.
Could be better. Just a pro tip.
Wait,
Have
what
we
do? Oh, you buy trains. Okay.
You buy a train. Very good. Come on, Korean War, baby. Who's up? Sean's
Yeah.
Southern Purple
Because it doubled.
because it double jumped.
Yeah.
Because it ran real good.
Because it ran better.
Yeah. You know what's cool is just having just a ton of money in the company, just like all the time.
Yeah.
Just throw a stack of cash.
I mean,
in.
that typically does make you.
You know, what's
happy.
even better? Having more personal money.
That's fine. I think an extra 6 shares might be a little strong.
That was pretty happy with that.
That was pretty good. Yeah.
We played a game of 62 once, where you know at the end you do that new maximum
Yeah.
configuration, where it's like the number of shares owned by the
Right.
player. I ended up with 26 shares, and Jeremiah and Sean each had 12. It was like, mine are all bad, but like,
Yeah.
who cares?
Right.
I have 26
I
of
mean,
them.
but whatever. You learn lessons, right?
You learn
You're like,
lessons,
So
yeah.
the big merger where you have supermate is great, but
Except,
not in certain cases.
Right.
if you don't end the game with a merger that way, then you really.
This is a special D tile. Those are a special D green.
I think it's a D brown.
Okay.
There's a B and a D, and a G, and an I, and an S.
Just making sure.
Yeah, no, you're right, because we screwed it up last time.
Yeah.
And then this guy will spend 40.
This other one's like in the middle.
Yeah.
Over here.
Yeah. I'll token over there and boost on.
That doesn't get destroyed. Because it's printed on the board.
Yeah.
You can't break it. It's too strong.
It's too good. Yeah.
It's just too good. You don't have your Korean War card in here, do you?
No, it's I put it in the expansion box. I put all the ones that are just like densely Korean in there, but I shouldn't have put the Korean War card in there.
You shouldn't have, because it's just a picture that says Korean War.
Yeah.
That guy.
Alright, so it runs
Slipped in there.
so 10 and 10, and then 3, 7, 10. So it runs for 30.
Nice.
That's fine.
30,
You say that's fine?
4, no, sorry. It runs for 32. Because the cities are worth more.
Because it's doing this.
10?
And
Yeah,
this.
10.
Yeah.
And then 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So, there's
5,
10, 10, and then
It's-
5, 9, 10, 12. I didn't count the extra 2 for that.
I got you.
That's double jump.
Sometimes you think it's going to be double jump, and then turns out it is. All right.
So, 32,
And then your trash boy's up.
My trash boy?
Yep.
Oh, he's so cool. He ain't gonna do shit. Sean,
I'm still taking my turn.
All right. Well, I gotta wait for him to buy a train.
Huh?
Are you buying a train?
I think I'm gonna buy it.
Okay. Yeah, you can.
I mean, I just gotta put up a bunch of money.
All right, that's fine. Do you want to buy that train? Probably. I think the answer is yes. Because it'll rust the twos, and then Shazzer won't make nearly so much money.
Well, I buy that one. You buy that one.
Well, no, because if you buy a
This
3,
is
we'll
great.
export a 4.
Well, I still have a company left.
If one of your two companies gets it, then
Well, I'm buying it anyway.
then we're golden.
I
Okay.
don't like this collision.
I like this a lot. This is
I like it.
fantastic.
Oh, and I paid the last.
As you knew it,
100.
as you knew it had to be this way.
Don't like it.
This is how we hurt Shazners. We just brush the trains. Which it turns out, if I have all this cash, it's pretty easy. I can just buy a train every round. Every round. Except next round, when the war happens, and I just be like, I'm a sad boy.
I'm done.
Alright, is it sad boy black?
Yeah.
Okay. Sean,
Yep.
can I get a sharp dip? Yeah. Right into the ocean.
Right. Good old shot right in the ocean.
It'll shot right in the ocean. I would like to consider the possibility of making use of this in the future. So I'm going to put a token over there on premise that I will get to do that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I run for like 9 and 7? 9 and 8. 17. Pay that. Probably a double jump.
How much?
17.
Guess I should have kept that damn share.
But you didn't.
But you didn't.
So I'm going to buy one of these 3s for a bunch of money.
Because you just get money.
Just get money. Always be running trains.
Yeah.
Okay. What about Sad Boy? North Sad Boy.
North Sad Boy.
What about Northern Sad Boy, as opposed to differentiate from his cousin Southern Sad Boy?
Southern Sad Boy.
You know, the Southern Sad Boy of the Decatur Sad Boys.
Okay.
There's probably money over there.
Who knows? It's probably a bad idea.
You guys should like try and win. I'm gonna just run on these tiles.
I'm not trying to win. I'm just doing shit.
You won last time, right?
I did win last time, so I'm not doing this time.
I think Shazzer should work real hard.
Nonsense.
That way I can just goof off, and you can work real hard, and he's not trying. So you can just play yourself.
So he'll run for 10.
Nice.
It's not great.
That's, but you do move forward. But you do manage to move forward, despite your best efforts.
Seem to be done.
Export train.
Oh, it turns out it's a 4.
2s are gone.
You love it.
Just put them on the 2s.
You love to see it. Okay.
Okay.
Top of the round. Top of the round.
Let's see. Yours.
Hot damn, that's me. Hot diggity damn. Sean,
Yeah.
can I get a?
Nope. Mm-mm.
None of this is gonna matter. No, it's fine. Well, because it's gonna get destroyed in a second. So
Yeah,
I'm not gonna upgrade a thing I don't run to.
Right, but you could lay track, if that was possible. Because the track survived.
They could lay track.
Because the track survived. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I don't know where though.
I wasn't saying
Oh.
you should. I'm just saying that
It's
because the track lives.
because the track lives. Yeah.
Crazy.
You know what?
The track
You're
has
not.
risen.
The track has risen. You're not wrong.
I'm just gonna ask.
There you go. I'm not so rich that I can go through that mountain just yet. So that's 100.
That's 100.
And that's also 100, but it's much farther apart. So I'll run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pick up $140 in subsidies. And then I'll run for 10. So,
Somebody said, that's not great.
what?
I mean, that's what, whenever I run, somebody
Oh.
says,
Yeah.
well, that's not really
It's
great.
not good.
It's not. I paid out 10.
So you move forward.
I do move forward and then I buy a 4.
Congratulations.
Because
Congratulations, sir.
I'm going to be buying trains all game. What about your dummy?
This dumb.
What's he got going on? A 3?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
He runs for, oh, I can't get that, 280.
With just his 3?
Yep. And we'll pay out. It's still low though.
Nice. I'll get it in.
Then we're going to buy a steer train over for that.
Nice. Okay.
Done.
I think it's your turn.
Yep.
And then your other dummy.
So track doesn't go away. The small towns don't blow up, right?
Just cities.
Yeah. Let me get a straight dit. And 2 straights, please.
Where are you going?
What are you doing with
Your
your
little
life?
Kaesong Industrial Complex.
You're not allowed to go on tour.
Nonsense.
Nonsense.
And then we'll put a token.
In a spot.
Somewhere.
It's done here.
That's a spot.
Looks
You
like
have
that.
chosen a place. Okay. I'm going to need you to be very careful about which purple is in here and which purple is in there.
Yeah.
That's all of them. That's all of them. Oh, no, I'm sorry. You're missing. It'd be better if you could get this one in there too.
Let's go. So that's 90 and souls 40. Okay, so it's borrowing a 4. 130 goes in the company. And then it's going to run its 2 for
6?
6.
Dan, you gotta play some games,
Hey, Dan.
bro.
So 18. The company's going to get the rest of that, 42. And then we'll buy some trains.
How many trains?
One, I think just one for triangle and double check.
That's fine.
One, two. We'll take 2 4s.
Not only does the Korean War happen, we're in Browns.
I don't think it happens just yet.
What
Korean
Browns?
War doesn't happen until
The end of the round.
Yeah.
Right, right.
But Browns are showing.
Okay.
If you would like to, if you want to look that up, that's fine.
Let me think real fast. Who do I want to buy that for?
wars last forever. But it's not 5.
It's not 5. Suspense in place. Sorry, let me think.
Okay.
Because we're going to the Korean War regardless. It's going to export.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Which is fine.
Korean War, baby. Although I have many questions regarding the phasing of the Korean War and some other things. So
Yeah.
please
To
ditto.
which is way too good.
Hand me the rules while you.
I think I'm just gonna get one for.
Okay, well
That
give me one.
seems weak sauce.
Give me one of them back. The Korean War still happens.
Yeah.
So what is your thought there?
Just that.
You didn't want 2 4s,
I did want 2 4s. It's gonna.
but you bought 2 4s.
I bought 1 4.
I know, but you originally bought 2 4s.
Originally bought 2
and then you
4s.
decided you didn't really want to.
Well, because it would immediately train lock me up. The plan is to start another company to buy trains off this guy. In which case, maybe 2 4s might make sense. But then I'd rather buy the 4 off this. This rents the 5, and then buys a 5 with that.
Makes sense.
Okay. How about 1 4?
Who was that?
This guy.
Okay.
So the other purple.
Okay, so
Other
I would
purple.
like to discuss the Korean War.
Okay. During the operation, under income purchases 4 trains from the train market. The Korean War card appears. The Korean War will occur at the end of that operation round.
Okay,
The
so it
Korean
hasn't
War
happened
breaks
yet.
down all tiles and stations.
So it hasn't happened.
Yep.
Okay. Well, because then I can't play my tour.
Correct.
Okay.
Right.
Because it's not post-war
But
yet.
I wanted to. Like,
I
that's the
know.
things that I wanted. All right.
Okay.
All right. But we're in Browns for a hot minute.
Yeah.
Oh no, we're
We're
not.
not.
There's still 40. Okay, that's fine then. I actually don't
We're
care.
not in hot.
Yeah. So you're not borrowing a train right now because you have trains.
I have a 4. Yeah.
Okay. So you're not borrowing a 5 until you buy it off of there.
Oh. I should also.
Pay for it?
No, I should just buy these guys.
So you're
That
Under
that
no-
was the answer to my conundrum.
under no circumstances are you borrowing a train.
No.
Okay. All right. It's one of Sean's dummies.
It's my dummy. What do I care about? That's all probably fine. Question I'm asking myself is, who want that guy to survive?
Who?
Yeah, Jackie Chan movie. Who am I? Ooh,
I
classic Jackie Chan.
never saw it. I saw the last movie of Jackie Chan's that I saw was Drunken Master.
Yeah, that was a very good one.
That was a good one, and then I had seen a bunch before that, like the Shanghai whatever and Rush Hour and and like Operation Condor
That's a good one.
and the one in Australia, whatever that one is, doesn't matter. Rumble in the Bronx.
None of this matters.
Anyway, those were all
Open
fine.
mind.
Turns out Jackie Chan, not a cool dude.
Why not?
Why not? What do you do?
I don't agree with his politics.
Oh. He's like a hyper nationalist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't agree with hyper nationalists.
Yeah.
Just on principle.
Yeah. That's fine.
1, 2, well.
I mean, I like Charlton Heston. That's fine.
Like as an actor?
Yeah. Just
All right. What about like as a person?
Not so much.
What about the interview at the end of Bowling for Columbine where Michael Moore is like, surprise! Just like, oh, talk about wanting to die.
It's so weird about Charlton Heston, like, because like he was like big into like the Black Panthers Party, into all like March Washingtons and all this other stuff. In an interview, he like saw a billboard that says like, you know, you ought to go conservative. It's the right thing to do. He's just like, yeah, I should. Like he said in an interview, that's what made him change or something like that. And I thought like,
man, the power of billboards. Like,
the power of billboards.
It was an early warning of like how powerful Facebook was going to be.
There's a Simpsons episode where like Homer goes doing the Navy or something.
Yeah,
like we tried everything. We've
I
tried
have 140.
subliminal messages.
Yeah.
We've tried liminal messages. Now we're gonna try superliminal messages.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's that? And he opens the window and he sees the guy goes, "Hey, join the Navy!" And the guy's like, "That's a good idea." Like, okay.
All right, whatever. So green runs for 13, 18.
Green.
18?
No, sorry, not green. I was already planning green.
This guy.
Yeah, purple.
Okay.
Because I was trying to figure out if I could save green, and I can't.
Okay.
With
All
purple.
right.
Because I don't have enough actions.
Nope.
I'm so glad about this shirt.
I don't
I'm
know
glad
why you bought this shit.
I'm glad I don't know why you buy anything.
So 1, 2.
Dane, just uproot your family and move to the West Coast, and then we can play train games.
Yeah, that's what they told me to do.
But then you did it.
And I believed him.
Like, but here you are playing train games. Look, honestly, like that's pretty much promised and delivered.
Uh-huh.
We did nothing wrong.
Shall's always pays his debts.
Yeah. Ghostface's debts.
That's not true.
So we have 5, 10, 14, 24, 27.
See, that's a good company.
Purple runs for 27.
I don't know which purple that is.
It's the one with the white background.
Okay, now.
Guangzhou.
Okay, now following that.
Oh, it's the lighter
I got it,
shade of purple.
It's got the geometric.
That
got-
one.
it's
you got it.
it's
You
the
got
graph?
it. You got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Graph. Guangzhou graph.
Graph. Got it.
All right. That's double jump.
It's the graph.
5, 8.
This guy.
Waiting on him. I was waiting for him to finish. Are you gonna buy a train? Because I want to know if he's gonna buy a train. That matters for revenues.
200.
Sound like this is a trade game. Look at all the purple shades
Yeah.
are in one little.
The only thing that would have been better is if we had gotten the other one.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't even know where that comes from. Where's that come from to start? It's up in the north somewhere,
Yeah, it's
right?
not
It's like
right
right
there.
there.
Yeah. That one's the last game. No one ever starts this guy up here.
I thought about it because it'd be easy just to run like 3 2s. You're like, yeah, look at that, and then you would just let it die.
And you just let die.
So I could.
I have not heard anything new about that.
Because then we're in brown, right?
We will be in brown for you your two.
I think it'd be a great
For you and my
idea to
two
do
companies,
so.
Right?
What's up?
For your company.
Because I
Well,
like this
mine
game a
and
lot.
then yours, right?
Yeah.
But then it's all going to go away. We're going to upgrade to brown. We're going to run it and then destroy it.
Yeah. Whatever. I'll take it.
That's fine. Now we can be in brown. But we still haven't had the war. Here it is, 1969, on the verge of the Korean War.
Where's our war? We were promised a war.
Everybody's like, "Where's my war?" Are you?
Sounds terrible.
Are you done?
Yeah. Because I purchased a train.
You have
They're touch and
you
go.
have concerns.
Your-
You have valid concerns.
Your concerns are valid and legitimate.
But Jack from Peace Art has
What's
been
the-
has been very cool about
Oh, yes.
responding to questions about rules.
It was 40 to 60 next.
Which I should mention,
Wow, that matters.
said he would join us on stream, but
He's busy.
I mean, we're
Or
busy.
something.
he's got a board game company to run. You know,
He's got, yeah,
Got
he's,
things to do.
he's got shit to do. It's fine.
so I think it's like 11 a.m. there.
Yeah, it's probably. Wait, Korea?
Yeah.
Where is that relative to Australia? Farther west?
So I don't know. It may be a little more.
Because Rob's in Australia and he's 7 hours back.
Okay.
So, this is
Yeah.
fun.
So that
Also,
makes-
we're like halfway
Well-
through it. It's been like an hour and a half. So.
Yeah.
Do you
We'll have
want,
to
this
restart.
one's, it's got some jank to it.
Oh, there's a lot of jank. I'm gonna run.
I don't know. The jank is fun.
Yeah, but this is fun.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
expected
just saying,
jank.
it's not
Yeah.
like it's a half Euro game.
The last 1947 had jank.
That was too much.
That was the bad jank. This is fun jank.
This is pretty
Yeah.
fun. I did like that game, but yeah.
I
You
run
need to
for
cut out
15
about half.
moving forward.
You need to roll a die at the beginning, figure out which 2 of the 5 mechanics you're going
Right.
to use that game, and then use those. And then I think it might actually be kind of fun.
Green dummy.
Oh, I thought you were asking for something.
No, I'm telling.
You're telling.
I'm
You're
telling.
just telling.
Yeah.
Green dummy. I guess I'll take
I now
it.
have $80 and can place a token in Incheon. Mom, no, I've already finished my turn.
I mean, what's
I got
funny
the
is-
money after the turn
None
ended.
of that makes any difference for the northern companies because the browns don't matter.
No, well, it only matters for like getting tokens into like certain cities that get an extra slot, right?
Yeah.
Like you could upgrade this to brown, token it, have it destroyed, and then they come back.
Yeah, and then they're the outside tokens. Then you got to figure out all that shit he said earlier.
Yep.
If I
Um,
I'll
So
never have
13,
outside
18.
tokens.
Green runs for 18.
I'll take that.
Mike, you were complaining about that.
I mean, finally he runs. Do something. Oh shit.
Yeah, I did that.
If you like the powers in 22, but didn't think they broke the game hard enough, you need to play 18Korea. Because they absolutely do. They just give it just a
That is double jump. Oh,
It's power
And then
fantasy.
purple is next.
Yeah.
Yep.
So if I buy.
That's yeah. This is just like
It's just short, fast, and fun. I mean,
but it's a lot of like 18XX power fantasy, right? You're like,
yeah.
what if I just had a bunch of money?
Stop
What if
that.
there was a thing that
Right.
only I could do and it just gave me just like a fat stack of
Right.
cash? What if only my trains just ran farther?
And I think if you don't play with the expansion, also,
It's not as
weak.
good.
it's I wouldn't say it's weak, but it's a lot less jank. It's a lot less goofiness.
Yeah, but I like how the
But that's
Yeah.
that's the best part
Okay.
is that you have
So-
these
the
powers.
base game's powers are a lot more balanced.
dark purple,
Yeah.
which is over there.
Yeah.
Right?
That's the tile.
That's
For
the
that one.
tile.
But there's also this one.
There's
That's a
also,
$3
like I said,
increase.
this,
That's a $2 increase.
But I think.
But what about the jank?
That's the question, right?
Yeah, no, get everything. Like all the extra powers are fun, and they have tiles. Like you want tiles. You just
Yeah,
throw 'em on
the
the
tiles
board.
are fun.
This.
And some of them add like these like purple tiles. And
There, yeah. One of them is like you get the purple tile, and it's a city, and it's a special city.
I think it grows up from a dip or something. There's some more stuff there. The one page.
Well, there's the special brown city. There's the purple.
Oh, that's I think the brown one is the Gangnam tile, which is not Gangnam style.
So where do I want it to go? Is the question. Two microwaves. Green one's gonna die. And I can just do 1, 2, 3. That'll be fine because he repairs.
And that'll be fine.
I think both of those you just put on empty hexes.
Give me the powers. The B's and C's. I don't need.
B's and
I don't need no A's.
The B's and knees. So I'm gonna
B's and disease to you too.
put that there for a minute, for a hot minute. Try
Uh-huh.
this one there.
You can place the the purple special city tile on the first South Korean empty hex in the game
Yeah.
by using one track point instead of the yellow normal tile.
Yeah. So it just creates a new city out of that.
When a tile is removed, the station is also removed. But it's like the first empty space that you run across. You're
Yeah.
like, this is Purple City now.
Runs
And then
for,
it goes away.
It runs for 13.
Okay.
Bad.
That is just barely over.
6. Okay. I gotta do a couple things.
Higher grade train. Okay. Right. Jam-packed trains.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I like the one that lets you build mountains for free and then it counts as revenue.
Yeah.
So like, I don't have a train, but I'm just building this mountain. I get $8 revenue stream, and I go forward. And you guys go back.
All I'm doing is building mountains.
Yeah, you would build all the mountains. It's awesome.
And they're free too, right?
And they're free,
Yeah.
and then that money is now revenue. That's gold mine. There's a one that's like you build it for free, and then you get like half the money as a subsidy. Like, that is good.
Yeah.
I want free money. I want revenue. I want everything.
All right. Done.
Where's the third company that starts in South Korea? One of the cubes got moved. There's a blue cube right there.
Oh, it's here.
Oh. Sean did it.
At some point.
It is there.
I absolutely did it.
Mountain hand. No, yeah. Okay. There's a card that just lets you put your money into the company.
Yeah. Just
At any time. You can
Just
just
fuck
put
it.
you can put hand money in the company just for fun.
yeah.
Just I don't know.
Alright.
Why not?
Korean War happens.
Okay.
Are you done? Sorry.
Yep.
We all know who's the best hand money. Mountain hand money. Diamond hands. Diamond hands.
All right. What do we do?
Yeah.
Oh, this is interesting. Oh, no.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with things being interesting, but not if you change what you told us before.
It doesn't change anything.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
that's
we
good.
just get rid of
Yeah,
all the
all
northern-
city tiles in South Korea are removed.
Okay.
It just says stations on metropolitan tiles remain in place.
Stations.
Stations on they stay on the hex, but you
Right.
take the tile off.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't know if there was a difference between city and metropolitan tiles. Is all.
It could be a translation error.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
From what I understand, all tokens remain.
Diamond hands are 2021. Mountain hands are the future.
Okay, so first this company dies. This company
Yeah.
dies.
Who's dying, Sean? Green.
Green.
Green and northern orange are
Yeah.
dead.
I mean,
right?
I didn't lose any of my colors. Everything is still purple.
Okay.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God they're still here.
All right. Mountain hands.
Green. Dollars. Red cube.
Yeah, the leader. He dead.
Didn't get to sell my shares.
Nope.
Lame.
Good. Yeah, I was like, Travis is making a
Lame.
bunch of money. I better rush the trains as best I can.
No, you're absolutely right. I mean, I still.
You
have
still made a lot of money.
pile of money.
Right. But now you're down to 3 shares, so
Mhm.
I will console myself with this. So then all of this is gone, right? We can just
Yep. All gone through.
okay. And then all cities are destroyed, right?
Yes. Except Busan.
Except Busan and the Busan perimeter. Just leaving all of this over here. You're gonna need all of it back. Okay. All cities destroyed.
Uh-huh.
Very good. Korean War. Hooray. There's 3 companies left.
Alright.
Here we go.
Yep.
Is it my turn?
Will you flip those over, please? Thank you.
How are we going to start
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I said flip them over. I want to look at them. I want to look at all the purples.
My purpose.
Yeah. Is it? Well,
It's fine.
yeah. The thing is that the north, there's a lot of money in the north. Like the cities are,
Yeah, they're worth 50.
the yellow cities are worth. That's hard to see. You can't read that. It's worth 30, and then it goes to and then it goes to 50. But then there's a $70 off board in yellow. So you get a bunch of money like Shazner did, and then you use the powers on top of it to make even more money. And then if you get the right powers, you can get some of that money back. Or if the stock round happens at the good time Shazner could have sold, which
Right.
just would have been devastating.
Would have been very nice.
I'm thinking.
I'm glad that you lost everything.
It's okay. I made some money.
You made a lot of money.
That was the goal.
You made a lot of money and turned it into a handful of 3 and 4 trades.
Yeah.
So there's the one over there by Busan and next to both of the towns, right? Next to the sea.
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah, that one. There's that one.
That one and
This one.
that one. And the one over there.
And this one. The old pump and dump.
Yep.
Interesting. Yes. Chat as always. It's all busted.
You call him busted.
You. You were busted. Let's see if it's busted or not.
Alright, pump money into Mike.
Pop app checked.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's the right answer. It's the you don't know. I know what I'm going to do. And Shazner's going to start a company because he's got all that money.
Well, he doesn't have any shares.
He doesn't have any shares and he's got a bunch of money, so he's going to start a company at 200. He's going to buy 2 of them. What do you have, 500?
$506.
You're going to start at 160 and you're going to buy 3 of them.
Maybe.
And then you're going to LOL
Well, he could,
all the way to the
he could
bank.
start at 100 and something.
He could start at 110.
And he could sell a share. He's got all kinds of
He
things.
could, yeah, he's got all kinds of liquidity. He should
Every-
sell a share so that we can buy up his company when he's not looking.
I mean, it is only what, $100.
But if he sells his share, that company is ours for the taking.
And it's actually living, right?
It's what?
It's a living company.
It is a living company with a lot of trains and 2 powers on it. So, do it. Do it.
What? Buy a share in my company?
Yeah.
I can defend it. I got cash.
Make him defend it like he did to you.
Yeah.
And then bail on it. And go do the thing that you wanted to do
Well,
anyway.
and the shares don't go down, right?
The
It's
shares-
just capitalizing
only
the
when the
company now
president
versus
sells.
capitalizing the money
Yeah.
later.
Yeah.
Which can actually suck
Yes. It absolutely can.
because then you don't get the money in the company.
Right. He's got all that money. Let's make him defend it and burn it on
All
something
right,
dumb.
Y'all can stop colluding now.
No, this isn't colluding. This is me just yelling.
Table talking.
Yeah, we are
I'm-
table talking.
Now, to be fair, you guys try to fuck me over. It's Ian's the one that we normally don't collude against.
Because I usually lose.
I lost last time.
What's that?
I lost last time.
So did I.
You'd have to buy more this year.
To fight you off? I honestly don't know which company on the stock market this is.
I think
Is
it's
he the
100.
are you the middle?
It's the 90.
No, you're the
Oh, I'm
you're
not. How did I get to be like the bigger?
You
company?
double jumped a bunch of times
Yeah.
and his didn't.
Maybe that's true. I think instead I'm gonna buy one of these Pyongyang.
Ah. Ah, that's not a Pyongyang.
Oh, that's going. Oh,
That's a-
what is it? Jesus Christ. That was, I said it.
Move your shares so they're lined up with the appropriate company.
Maybe.
I try that.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there
we
you go. For God's sakes, at least try and help yourself a little bit.
What are you doing?
I'm buying one of those black ones out of the bank pool.
Why aren't you buying his shares?
I only have $200 because I'm poor. Yeah, I'm not advocating. I'm merely positing the possibility that were you to do so, the implications
Yeah,
are.
what it felt like to me was a lot of work.
It's fine.
We'll start a company.
Which one?
We'll start this guy.
What's your bid, sir?
$5.
Sean,
Pass.
why do I gotta bid him up?
Because I don't want to start that company. I thought you did because that's near your shit
Did
over
you
there
just
that
spend
you
all your
want to
money?
run.
I spent $90. Like, I don't have a lot, but I also don't need a bunch. It's fine. 15.
20.
25.
No, now you're getting expensive.
Wait, I have to be able to afford the president's
yeah.
share, right? Oh, then I actually don't think I can bid.
Okay.
What? Because it's a minimum of
I have to spend $210. I don't have $210.
220.
No, I think you
220?
can still start down here.
I thought you couldn't.
I think it's just this unlocks.
Oh,
So
I
let me-
thought it was everything had to be.
Let me
available.
double check.
Yeah, I thought you wanted to start that company because that's where your tile is that you want to run.
I got black over there.
Yeah, but couldn't you run to it twice?
It's true.
I mean, that's.
You make a good point.
I make a point.
You make a point.
I make a point.
Congratulations. Point made. Potential legal moves.
Potential legal moves.
Yeah, you're not obligated. Oh, this is also done.
I do not know where the rule for that actually is.
This is under starting a company.
Yeah,
I mean, it could.
it's not there. I just read that whole
Okay.
paragraph.
That's what I thought you said. I could be wrong.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows. Literally nobody. It's impossible to figure out.
I think you can start it. D. Stock trap. Okay, thank you.
We found
Doesn't
it.
help.
These. Did we? No. Is that still, it's badly translated?
There's some issues.
Just, okay. Localization is hard.
It's very tough.
You have someone who knows the language and also understands what you're trying to translate it to.
You're the one who's trying to find money.
Yeah,
you look at the
give me
rule.
the damn rules.
Give me that shit.
Stock sale, stock rounds, buying stock.
You look at this.
You look at this. There's. Did
There's
you like
one.
stain this, or is that like the printing, where like there's a dot in the middle of the page that looks like a grease
It's
stain?
part of the printing.
That's just part of the charm, huh? All right.
You like charm. I'm like, you're not charming.
Flow of the game. The Korean War.
I do like that this game has like two trades a time.
Yeah.
As opposed to 47, where it took us an hour just to pick up.
That was a lot. Having the two different, the wet track and the dry track was a little much. Quite frankly.
So you roll a die.
Yeah.
Pick two or three of the mechanics. Ooh, what do we get this game? We get weather.
I don't even know that it doesn't even say that's unlocked. I don't know where that is.
Well, it's how it works in the computer game. That's how I know that.
That's fine. I mean, you're probably right.
Might be on the phase.
Well, I can't start a color company. There's no more. It's not a purple one.
I know. What are you gonna
Okay.
do?
Before the Korean War, you can first set the stock price between 60 and 100.
Okay.
After the Korean War, you can set the stock price between 60 and 200.
There you go.
Okay.
Everything.
Okay. It's under the unique differences. Of course.
Of course.
Of course. But what was I bid 25?
Yeah.
Okay.
30.
Money. Why? Pass.
Okay.
Fine, damn it.
Alright.
Hold on, he's got to do 9 minutes of math.
Grab this guy.
9 minutes of that.
He does a lot of math.
You'll live, you babies.
I'm not.
I am complaining.
You know.
I'm not complaining because I take a long time on my turns.
And comment tokens whenever all these.
What
They're
are
like
These are
yellow,
yellow
with a white
dots.
background.
Yellow with a white background is not descriptive enough.
Yeah.
I need you to interpret what you think the logo looks
It
like.
looks like, I don't know, like one of those abacus, but just two,
Okay.
two columns.
They go abacus.
Yeah.
Like, we have to come up with nicknames. I believe it's required. It's in the bylaws.
Yeah. Okay,
What are
here's
you
that.
staring at?
Let's see how much money. How much cash do you have?
I have 1, 2, 3, 50, 370, something like that. 1, 2, 3, 350, 372.
Under no circumstances am I giving you legally binding advice. I'm not a lawyer or an accountant.
I'm start at 100.
Coward.
It's kind of weak.
That is kind of weak.
Wow.
I mean,
You have enough money.
yes. And if you would have left it so that I could
Steal his company.
yeah, then I would have done it.
Well, there you go.
Nice.
I mean, at least have to have the threat of it, right? Because you
Right.
can't just do whatever you want to do whenever you want.
Okay.
I do like that you made him, like, mentally work for that. You gotta put some friction
We've
on.
also played enough before.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I do this. Oh, well, then Chazzer just buys my company. Oh, okay. Well, great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you just run a bad company, nobody ever wants to buy it. It's pretty easy. It's no big deal.
That's Ian's 1822 strategy. So
I've only won that
I
game once.
Want to,
One time.
That's going to be like a 1,
So bad at it.
3 trades. Like 3.
I like it because it's just, you can just kind of just do it.
Wait, which one did you only want?
22.
I like 22.
Really?
Yeah, I've only won it once.
Because he thinks he's doing well, then I usually win.
I start strong, and then as in most games.
I won more games than you have.
Of course you have. It's not shocking.
If
I don't handle the transition from early game to late game super well, which is often why
You just get the perfect
I do
punch.
really well in small bank games because there is no late game.
Right.
You're like,
Alright, I gotta do a little bit of
play a $4,000 bank game, but not Ireland. Let's just crush it. Ah, yeah. That's when I do well. Trains are a little expensive,
Buy a train.
but we don't export anymore.
We don't.
No exporting permanent trains.
Should do that. Whatever. So I'm gonna buy a share of this guy. What's that? 100.
It's at 100. Yeah.
I will buy that other black out of the bank.
You got it, sir. Buying shares, yeah.
Is it back to me?
Back to
I'll
you.
buy him. 100. Okay.
Your purple company.
Yeah.
90?
90.
I can buy one of yours. 50, 75, 90.
Alright, that was
You got it, sir.
close enough to the right choice, though.
Okay.
I'm buying one too.
Buy one of these. Back.
I'm pass. I'm pass.
You are
Blue.
blue.
You can tell because my card is over there.
Damn it. I'm buying yellow.
Buy one more.
And I have it all left.
I have 3.
12.
Reorder by
So,
one.
Shazzer passes, I pass.
I know I'm doing bad because I'm always the first to pass.
How's your company that's got tons of money in it? You still have tons of money in it?
It has a 3 and a 4, and it has $140
There you go.
and 5 shares.
You do it.
Like, and these are the shares that get extra money when they're bought. So at some point, I'll just put more money. Are we operating?
We're done. You're up, sir.
Sean,
Yep.
can I have
Mhm.
the soul tile?
Oh, because we gotta start all over.
We gotta start all over again.
There
I
you
had
go.
all those laid out because I figured we were gonna use them again. But all right, whatever.
Probably. But then I put everything up, and you didn't stop me.
You're
Why
not.
didn't you stop him?
I don't know.
Why
You know
didn't
what?
you stop?
You're like,
You know
I was
what?
gonna use those. Oh,
I don't
okay.
know.
I was just cleaning up, man. I just started.
Okay, I have a question.
Yeah.
If I build this city on rock and roll,
Uh-huh.
the black token goes in first, right? Before
You
I don't
choose.
I choose.
You choose the token which would go in, because
Okay.
that's what he said. If there's multiple tokens where things go,
So then, let me continue to follow this through. I build that as a yellow city. I token it. Okay.
is that right? So that one,
This one.
right?
Okay.
I think that's a subtle for this guy.
It's yep, orange.
Yeah. So that one we got to figure out the order of how it happens.
Right.
What's the question, sorry?
If I build a yellow city here,
Okay.
Right now, that's an out.
can I token it, or does the black token take precedence? It might not matter, so I might do something else instead.
Since I'm pretty sure that the black token takes precedence.
It was
Outer
that was that
stations.
whole out token. Yeah, outside. Token.
Outer okay.
I think if
If a
he had a
vacancy-
token there already.
Right. If a vacancy is made through being upgraded, this outer station will take that vacancy. So I've created a vacancy. It is filled.
Uh-huh. So no, you cannot token that.
Things auto slot in, but you get to choose.
The
There's
company that
multiple
placed the
tokens.
yellow tile selects one from the existing stations and places it. Okay. So no, I will not, and that's fine. So I build soul for 1.
Uh-huh.
And then I will take gentle yellow city for 2. And for my 3rd, why'd you build that a shop? Why can't I do something better?
I don't know. You're like, build a tight.
I was like,
Yeah,
oh, if you
that's really
build a
good.
tight,
Yeah,
then you get
no,
to
that's
do
really
it.
good. What's the current train limit?
What? What's the current train limit?
Yeah.
I don't know.
3? It goes to 2 when you get to 6.
Sixes.
Yeah.
I don't know where.
It's,
Can I have a-
it's on your default now.
Oh,
yeah.
there's a-
6 goes to 2. Oh, if only you had one of these.
Give me a straight city. I was like, what thing are you talking about? Something like
Oh
that.
yeah, this one. I kept looking at those charters.
I know. Yeah, me too.
I don't know how that works, but that's where my starting city goes.
But it's not there yet.
It's not there yet.
Okay.
Also, doesn't matter. It's the end of the line. Like, largely irrelevant right now.
Largely an elephant.
Largely an elephant. I think, based on the number of stops that currently exist on the board, I'm going to be running up here. Because
Yeah.
I can't get to anything else. So I'll run a 3, and then I guess I'll run my 4. No, that way. Garbage. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 16. $16 make you holler. I'll take 80. Company will take 80, and then the company will additionally take $60 in subsidies. That's it. No further actions, Your Honor.
You sure?
I'm a bit short, so yeah.
You ran for what?
16.
That is not a jump.
Okay.
I just have to.
There's not enough stops to run for more than that. Like, there's not enough shit on the board.
You're purple.
My purple. All right, so both
Graph
of those
company.
go slot in there. And I'll use my free. I don't know how you want me to say it.
Okay, those are your extra track points.
That was my extra track points for use on those.
Which company is this? Is this Graph? This is Graph.
Yeah, it slots in.
The
other two are outside.
I presume that you would want your token in there.
And I cannot touch those again because that's the rules. Right?
I believe
that's what we figured.
Yeah, you need to have track expert to touch it again.
Right. Track expert lets you do whatever you want to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the track expert just lets you do whatever you want.
Yeah, no cause of masters.
And then, so that will go away. I can put this in here.
Up to that.
And then I guess straight. This was 2. This is 3. Okay, I ran a 3 and a 4.
Mm-hmm.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1.
We're in Browns too.
We are in brown. Maybe it makes sense to do that. Oh, that's 1, 2, 3. Alright, so 3 is 5, 8, 12, and 4 is 1, 2, 3, 4, so 6, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, plus 19, 31.
Wow, that's a lot, man.
Graph runs for 31. I don't know, is that a lot? Or is that still...
Well, you ran for more than me,
I
but
know.
also, like, there was some, like,
There's a
more,
little
more build. The next round, I'm going to get some action. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be great.
Are you gonna place your little
With black?
cookie
Yeah.
doodle down? Okay.
Yeah. Like, I didn't want to place it with orange because I can't hit it. I'm not going to give you a bonus. So forget you.
And how much is the?
40 to go to the dit, and then 70 to take the extra stop. So if you hit both of them, it's 11.
Okay.
That's a 4 shrink to run up there. Uh-oh, 5. SpaghettiOs.
I'm done.
Oh yeah, you are.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He moves back.
Yeah, you do.
Just need to figure out.
How you gonna build?
Yeah.
How do you want to build?
Question. And this guy's going next.
Your company? Yes. Bush.
And you can't upgrade the yellow track you just did.
You cannot touch a tile that you have already touched. Or a
Except
hex.
if you are the track expert.
You cannot touch a hex that you have already touched this turn. Don't touch it. Stop touching it.
You might want to touch it.
You might want to touch it, but just don't touch it.
You might want to touch it.
Do you want to touch it?
We'll do the safe play. We'll upgrade soul. Off to now.
The coward's move.
I know. Well, I can't see a way I can get a token in there. That's all.
Okay. Like I said.
You just got a token.
No, he wanted a token here.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I wanted to ride your little.
I would have been fine with that too, but
Yeah.
We wanted to ride the choo-choo.
I want to ride the choo-choo. You go back and you buy a train.
What are the
from
rules
somebody.
with the, oh, this is like the double toilet trains.
These are 2E trains. Run the smaller of the two and double.
We're gonna buy
One of my favorite mechanisms.
these trains.
Actually, I like it more than the weird percentage bonus from the other one, because this one is
It's very
it's very straightforward.
Okay, done.
Bush.
Bushy glad.
Client.
Can I get a gentle city?
Sean.
Yep. Sorry. Gentle City.
First you have to summon him.
No.
I need to be summoned.
Awaken. I got it. I figured it out eventually, and then we'll upgrade our home and stick our guy in there.
This one?
Yep. Well, not a home, but whatever that is.
Yeah, I mean that's not a.
It's a K.
Okay.
So who's there? Graf and Bush.
Yep.
Okay, and then
Okay.
client, leaves, foliage,
We're gonna borrow 5,
foliage.
Oil.
and we're gonna run this for. I can run that.
Dog's getting hyped.
What's soul worth? 80?
6.
6.
Cool jets.
86?
No. That's how you ended up with a weird number on your revenue.
You're a weird
But my
number.
calculator says. I'm like, I don't care what it says.
The calculator says, yeah, but garbage in, garbage out. And you are a garbage person.
Okay.
Wait, what's the train limit?
3.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Okay, I was like,
Yeah, no,
you need to do a thing.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
like, oh, then I bring this in, and then. But you have to do that other part first.
Yes. Otherwise, you're
Otherwise, you're a cheater.
Otherwise, you're a cheater.
Cheater.
You a dang old cheater.
Well, evidently I am. I mean, I can't math. I also couldn't tell what I did on my way. Like, I bought some shares. I had some money.
I don't know.
I had some money. I bought some shares.
And
That's
this
what I could
runs
tell.
for 90.
I'm like, I have money. I have a stack of things.
So we get 4. Copy is gonna get 5. We'll buy a 5.
Did you move forward? Did you move back? Did you stay where you're at? What are you doing? Okay.
We're also going to.
While he's doing that.
You're putting that in there, huh? Just like that.
We'll buy a 3 over.
You get in there. There we go. You.
It's like a little puzzle piece,
Mamma mia.
right?
Alright.
Spicy meatball.
Spies and meet the ball. Can I get a green city? Give me a.
We have those, yes.
We do? We have those in stock, sir.
X.
Interesting.
Why?
I just said that.
Okay. And then I'll run 1, 2, 3.
4.
13, and I get $20.
That's a single jump.
That's okay.
Fully shaded in purple.
Fully shaded in purple.
I guess I could do that one. Could.
You know what I miss? Tucson Industrial Complex.
That's pretty good.
I really like this. I really like the theme song.
Yeah.
You really like the theme
Me too.
song.
Oh Lord, me too.
Oh. Oh Lord.
Where's the?
Oh. You did it.
Nope. Nope.
It was a straight city. So one of them has to go across
So
into
like
the green
that.
tile.
Jeez. For some reason.
Yes.
For some reason.
Well, I mean, you could turn it a little bit, right?
Well, I wanted.
Okay, you want to go out that way? That's fine.
Well, I didn't know. No, I
Okay.
guess like, why would you want to go
To the did?
to the other?
I don't know.
It'll be brown anyway.
I don't know what you're doing.
But you built all this up.
You're right, I did. I didn't get in there. I couldn't. Like by the rules, I was not allowed to make it happen. So
Well, you tried yours.
I did. I did my best.
But I just keep giving you money. Whatever, I don't
That's
care.
fine. Give me money.
So what's that? That's 3. So that's 10, 14.
Yep.
Let me see. I mean, that's probably better than what it is down there. 5, 8, 12.
I mean, this is the same as up there, except there's an extra stop that's worth 70 at the end of
Yeah.
it.
Oh, whatever. I'll run for more because I like money. What did I say it was? 11, 14.
Yeah.
14.
It's paying dividends. Paying dividends.
I want one of those.
Do you want to touch it? Do you want to touch it?
Battle pad. Okay. 14.
Oh, that here.
14?
Yeah.
That's a single jump.
70. Alright, was it?
Next round. Ian? Print Orange Company's up, sir.
Sure is. I'm thinking.
No.
God damn it.
Just do a gentle and upgrade this guy.
What the did?
Yeah.
I could, but I'm gonna do something else.
Okay.
Oh no.
Sean, I need a green case. Because this is garbage. There's no ocean there anymore. You took it all away.
I took that.
You fucking took that shit away.
I hate the ocean.
I hate the ocean, he says. I don't think I want to spend any other money at this time. Okay. So I'm going to run 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 6, and 3, and then I'll run 1, 2, 3. Get that extra money.
Oh yeah, because you want to run further.
Mm-hmm. $29. That's better.
That's pretty good.
It's alright. $450. It's 500. Could have spent that money.
What you did?
I was just gonna build it right there, but I'll do it later. Okay, done.
Okay. This guy does. You want to?
Sorry, what did you want for?
29.
Soldier. Picking McGee.
I don't think I have. I guess I could build a street. Did? Never mind. Oh, this one goes after 2, because that's my free action. So that was 1 point and 1 point. I guess.
The blue goes on.
Better.
Better.
You did it.
Better.
Alright, hang on.
Did you say you have too many trains?
Kind of embarrassment of trains over there.
Don't be as good then, like, honestly.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to get in there. Alright, so 3. It's gonna run over there. 9, 12. 12. Might be this piecemeal.
I don't know which.
The graft. And then
I don't know which company you are.
4, so 6, 11, 18, 24.
Another 24?
Another 24. I got like 2 more trains. I got an embarrassment of riches.
There's so many goddamn trains.
You're at 24?
Yeah. No.
No.
Plus 4. We got the math.
Yeah, we're adding it up.
36.
What's where it is?
And then
I can help
Jeez,
you.
Shazner.
3.
You're so slow.
Yeah.
3.
Fucking giving me shit about using chips, and then you're like, I gotta use my
Yeah,
calculator.
that's all.
I'm like, I'm already done. Son.
Sun. Three. So
Still playing Sniper?
No. Then
7,
I
6,
played
13 plus 14,
50?
and then 2, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Probably
64.
could have done something smarter than that, but I'm going
Yeah.
for 64.
Okay.
That's a little jumble.
That's 3.
That's a double jump, he says. No, I was playing it for a while with what's his face, but then now I'm like, I was playing Astroneer, and then I started playing No Man's Sky. I haven't really been doing anything.
4,
Took a nap today,
Well, that sounds lovely.
like a 2-hour nap from like.
I'm
Bates
done.
been feeling sick, so
Yeah.
yeah.
Who's up? Bush League?
Yeah. I'm gonna upgrade this to, it doesn't really matter, chicken foot or something. Okay, it's fine. Give me one in case. And then
Bush
a little gentle city.
I see. I just had that Gentle City out here. Build it right there.
Cause why not? Okay. Now we have embarrassment trains.
I wish I had embarrassment trains. I don't even have an embarrassment. I don't have like a regular amount of trains.
Just got a
Like
boring
a
ass.
fucking dummy. Like a dumbass. Why am I so stupid?
Why am I dumb? Good question. Good questions.
What's G worth?
5. Well, this is a pretty hot offboard. 80. It's pretty good.
Yep. That's a fact.
That's a fact, Jack.
This game's almost over and I'm not gonna win. That's really disappointing. You get like this deep into the game and you're like, how much do you have left? Not enough. I'm gonna need a lot more to happen here.
I wonder how to increase your train holding limit by 1 works with permanents.
Yeah, I have no idea.
You double one of them, like 2 of them become a double.
Oh, actually, he did answer that question.
Is it in the Slack?
No, it's in the my Gmail.
Okay.
Actually, I did place it in the site. His whole
then
response.
Then I'll look and then I will look. While you
Okay, it runs for 450. We're paying out. Let's load it up.
Hey, I got money on that.
What is the black?
This is purple.
No, I know. I was saying black is because you're gonna whatever you're doing.
Okay. Done.
You should move it forward. I don't see it in here, so I'm gonna assume that you have it, the answer somewhere else.
I'll pull it up. You go ahead and take your turn.
With black. Always bet on black. I gotta pass around your dumb city over here.
Yeah.
What's the power you have?
Train depot.
What's the number?
What's the number?
TC11.
Okay, never mind. He doesn't have one.
Yeah, I was like, it doesn't actually say in here.
I do know.
Nope, that's as far as that.
It specifically says for the 3-5 chain,
Yeah.
3-5 train. In very rare cases, if there are 3 express trains, the revenue of all express trains is equal to the revenue of the lowest express train.
Right, so it's still a 5. If I have a 5, a 6, and an 8. It still runs like a 5.
Yeah,
But then be tripled?
be triple. Yeah.
That's fine. I guess
Okay. I guess I'll get by with that.
Well, I mean, I guess
Yeah.
that makes sense.
I guess I run for 14 and I get a little bit of cash.
That is not done enough.
No, it's not.
You done?
Yep. Oh no, I'm gonna buy a train, but don't worry about me.
That train over?
I'll buy a train over.
This idiot will.
Stuck and
Yeah, maybe still have more companies to run.
We'll upgrade this guy to the.
I don't have that.
It's the special item.
Special eye.
Yeah. We'll pop a token down.
Hey, it's open. It's closed.
This close now. Oh, that
It would have to be. It would have to be that way.
Okay.
Let's have one more company.
What's up?
I have one more.
I know.
One's for 33 and it pays out.
Nito Bandito.
Bandito. Bandito.
And then we're gonna buy 5.
The other idiot purple.
Yeah, yellow's gonna double jump, and then the last dummy's gonna get in here.
The last dummy.
The last dummy.
Oh, you guys make me feel so bad.
Boo.
Still there. Still better. Get one more. Busan.
Busan!
Goes up 2.
It goes up 3.
Yeah.
Oh.
You have upgraded Busan.
So 10, 15. I'll run for 15.
Where? What are you running? A 3?
Yeah. C to C.
C to C.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, 15. Not using that revenue tracker like at all.
Alright, purple one, 15.
Oh, these two are dead.
5.
These two dummies are gone. There we go.
Hold on a second.
What'd you run for? 15.
Yeah.
You at least move forward.
Well, if I pay out.
Oh, if he pays that. Because you might withhold to get $600. At this critical juncture.
Yeah. Because it's 600.
It is 600.
So I will withhold.
He will withhold and go back. So you can buy a 6. Killed 3s.
5.
Threes are gone.
7.
Nobody wanted them in. 3s run forever. You never have to worry about getting rid of them. Some goddamn 2s. We exported that 1-4 critically. Killing Shazner's rights.
I know.
Not allowing you to sell your shares or whatever. I don't remember exactly. Alright. Are we done?
Yep.
Stock.
Stock around. Sean has a pile of money.
You had a pile of money earlier. What are you moaning about?
No, I made a crappy company with it.
Yeah. And we attacked you for it earlier, so.
So attack him.
But what about Awana?
Yeah, I know. I'm very familiar with this this line of play.
This line of play.
Hey, I feel like I get attacked all the fucking time.
I am
Just saying.
instead going to buy the 6th share of this company because it gives me enough. I think it's going to give me enough money to buy a 6 train.
Do you know?
I think.
Do you?
Okay. Purple.
We'll buy a Wanju.
Orange dude. Orangey. I'll put this guy up for big.
Okay.
It would be.
It's the black.
It's black, yeah.
You cannot help but make multiple companies the same color.
I put it on 0.
Pass.
I don't want that. I can't.
You have enough money to fight for it?
I don't want it. Like,
Alright. I will take that.
okay.
He attacked Shazner.
We also we didn't. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, I mean, if you wanna.
You can be like, we need to attack Shazner. It's like, yeah, we should attack Sean, but also we didn't attack you, and we're not attacking him. We're trying to run my own company. I gotta deal with this dummy.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's not like
I got problems.
Yeah.
I need the charter.
Oh, yeah.
There's that guy, which is this one.
I got problems in this game. Give me a share of, your companies are not terrible, right, Shazner?
No, they're good.
Give me a share of yellow.
What was that one that ran for $1 billion last time?
Graph.
Okay.
Is it gonna run for the same amount?
It has half as many trains.
Well, I'll trade.
I mean, it's gonna run well.
It'll run. It won't run for 64.
It ran more trains, but it ran them pretty bad.
The last,
honestly,
one of your trains was like 12.
Yeah, it probably could have ran for better, but I would have had to undo a track move and like I don't.
There was a lot of effort involved
that
in you
one's
getting that
1.5.
far.
Yes.
That's expensive.
It is.
Why did anybody want me about this?
They've never played these games before.
I'm gonna buy a.
Oh, I bought that. I should take it. Okay.
I will buy another. Buy one of those.
That's probably that's all you're doing this round.
Yep.
Did
All
you
right.
put any money into that company?
What, this one?
No, you're the one that has the little stock
Do I
bag.
put any money in the company?
Have you been putting money?
Yes, I've been putting the extra money in all the time. It's fantastic. I bought for 145 and I put 174 in. It's awesome. It's awesome.
Why aren't you winning then?
What's up?
Why aren't you winning?
Because I have to keep shuffling trains over this dumbass.
This crap company.
This piece of shit.
It keeps getting tokened up.
No, it's got the tokens. Like, it's in fine spot. Like, I can figure this shit out. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
Give me a share of, Graph's $1.45. It's not enough to buy anything else. I could buy like two things.
My blood.
Or I could buy one share of Graph.
True.
So I will buy two things, and one of them will be my own company. Done. Pass. Where is Huh. That's interesting. Because the E train will skip that dip. I assume.
Can't you use it if you choose?
I suppose that's also true. Yes, right?
What?
You may E's can optionally use dips.
Yes. They
But they
can
don't
hit them. They do not have to.
Okay, so there's a dit here. If I can skip that dit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Indeed. You can.
Sean, I'll buy a share of that guy. Yeah. Take the 80 out of the bank. Shaz.
Pass.
I'll be third pass, I guess.
Okay.
That sucks. That doesn't really matter.
Nothing matters.
It's fine.
All right.
First OR. New Black. New Black Company.
Good boy.
Black Mountain.
I guess. Yeah. I guess we'll do that.
Nice. Excuse me.
I'm moving back.
Yeah, you can move me back.
Moving on back.
Phrase that I want to have. That I care about. Red's going that way. So I will spend 40. Those symbols look exactly the same to me.
Kind of upset about this. Alright. And then you buy a train. With some pocket money. Or you buy it across. That ain't my problem. Good old pocket money. Sure is. 1, 2, 3. Whenever you're done, can I get a brown city? Now, presumably, I have to like run to the dit to count it. So if I build a dit there, but I don't count it because I have an E-train, I don't get the subsidy for it, right?
Right.
Okay. I can't cheese the system that hard, right?
Right.
No, that's fine. I don't need to worry about that. So 23. That is the fat stack of cash. And it runs for 23.
$23?
Yeah.
That is not double.
Uh, 75. I'll put 3 back. And here is $600.
Hot damn.
Oh, damn. You did it.
We're going like hotcakes. Going like hotcakes, and it's the
Nobody actually
Maple.
likes hotcakes.
that's the maple counter. Going for hotcakes. Everybody, I mean, it's just flapjacks, the old flappy jackies. These guys love fucking pancakes.
Yeah.
It's just sweet bread.
Like sweet.
it's, yeah.
3, 4, 5.
That's also how I feel. Yeah, okay. Sorry.
1, 2. Well, shit.
This is the part we pay good money for.
Yeah. Just me playing sitting here staring. 1, 2,
Yep.
3.
Did you just go? Are you looking at another game?
Yeah, he's got so bored.
Play
7
this.
plus.
What is it?
You have a steam rails or just locomotive set.
Yeah. I sold the game that had the bonus things in it, so I just kept the bonus things.
Oh, okay. Do you have Steam?
I have Age of Steam. I sold Steam.
So I have Steam and the stock market expansion to that I'd like to try out at some point.
No.
In my opinion, and I know this is the
IMO.
spiciest it takes.
Yeah.
I like Steam Rails the richest one. I like Age of Steam.
I don't know that I've played either of them. Because that's where I'm at. It's like, interesting. It's a hell of a turn.
Yeah, no, just hard math. Because like the track's all weird. Like I can almost reuse all my good times, and I figured it out.
Okay.
6 plus 5, 6, 7. So 51.
For who? Graph?
Yeah.
Not bad.
That's not bad.
Let's load it up. I think Sean won this again.
What the fuck happened, Shazner?
Y'all attack me?
We did not even attack you.
Literally nobody.
You are such a whiner. My God.
I mean, we rusted your trains, but we were doing that.
We rusted your trains, but that was because you were making like a 51.
But we were gonna rust your trains anyway.
Both of your trains were getting rusted regardless. Yeah, like nothing that we did attacked you. You're
Don't wanna
just,
hear it. Can I?
you're just
I'm gonna upgrade.
I don't
Steam
wanna
right
hear
here.
you're just a whiner.
Don't want to hear it.
I mean, you don't want to hear it, but you're gonna. The only thing that he did was he looked at your companies and made you par slightly lower.
Yeah. Which you would have totally done the same thing.
Absolutely. He tried to do it in the last game.
Is this the first OR?
This is the first one. We're not long from the end of the game.
No.
No.
Hot takes are like hot cakes. Except Sean.
I fucking love pancakes.
He's like,
I
Sean
would
loves
eat pancakes
pancakes.
all the time. But I got a big sweet tooth. So give me.
Gimme. What are these trains like? $800? God damn.
I don't know.
That's a lot. I'm not happy about that.
Rush for 44.
Is this Bush
So
League?
Bush League.
44?
Bush League. I don't like that.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
your
yeah.
Bush League.
Sean, please weigh in on the waffles v pancakes debate.
I like waffles. I like all that breakfast food.
You're like, I like breakfast food.
Yeah. Like waffles are like pancakes with texture. I also like crepes. I mean, whatever. Just give me.
You just want to go eat breakfast.
Especially when you can like just dunk it in syrup. Like add.
If I can just pour a bunch of just like sugar all over it, that'd be
A lot of shares though.
I have a lot of share. I might have to sell a couple of them, depending on how I feel regarding the 8s rusting this 4, but they won't be mine. So
It doesn't really matter to anybody.
it doesn't matter to anybody.
Yeah.
Well, it matters to me because I paid for them.
Yes.
They went up in value though, so
Alright,
I
no.
turned $110 into like $140 or whatever. Is it dummy black?
Dummy black.
Cool.
Dummy thick.
What are you? Oh,
I have it already.
you gotta pop it in there.
Yeah, it's gotta
gotta
get
slot
in
in
there
there real
just
good.
right. Yes. Look at that. Yeah, that's the stuff. Fortunately, everything else is just like it's just too expensive. Knowing that I have a train buy coming up soon, I can build Sean.
Yeah.
Straight City. Atta boy.
Just patronizing.
You did.
I mean, good
Yeah.
job. You handed me the
Good
red
job.
tile.
That's so good for you.
I mean, that was almost the right tile. You did such a great
You
job.
did so good. Gosh, so good. But it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 11 plus 6. Cool, 17. So it just keeps on second.
That's it?
102. I get $20.
That's a single jump.
Sure is. Yep.
Oh, I forgot to run my 2.
Oh no, my 2.
Add another 10 to this.
I'll just take 10. Okay. I did it. I'm done. What if you had French toast, but then you made a grilled cheese sandwich out of it?
What if you made French toast with glazed donuts?
Oh god, I just got diabetes thinking about it.
Yeah, I don't know
It
about
just
that.
gave me a heart attack.
Let me upgrade this to brown. And
This
then give
one?
me a gentle, yeah. A gentle citadel.
Gentle City?
A gentle city?
Yeah.
What?
No, sorry, sorry.
No,
gentle.
no.
Like you say words.
No,
and you
no,
don't.
Y'all
I don't think you mean all of them.
that into my mouth. You have that?
Nothing is
I
getting
inserted
inserted
nothing
into your mouth.
And I
Why not?
want no part of any of it.
Alright.
I don't even particularly like to listen to you talk.
Like that.
So I got real into that Alex Jones trial this week.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
oh my god, it's such a trash fire. But so he showed up one day when he was giving testimony and he's chewing on something. I don't know what exactly. It doesn't really matter. And the judge is like, Mr. Jones, you can't be eating anything. He's like, I'm not eating anything. They're like, well, there's no gum either. He's like, I'm not chewing on gum. Whatever you have in your mouth, spit it out. He's like, well, I had a tooth pulled, so I've got gauze in there. And she's like, okay, spit out your gauze. He's like, no, I can show you. She's like, Mr. Jones, I do not want to see the inside of your mouth. And he starts trying to show her anyway because that's the kind of guy he is. And you're like, the fact that a judge in a court of law on record had to say, Mr. Jones, I do not want to see the inside of your mouth.
Why do you have $1,200?
Because he keeps buying stuff over or
Because I'm
something.
just shuffling. I'm trying to get two permanents in each company.
Yeah.
I also have dreams that don't come true.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. We run for 33.
This is yellow, right?
Yeah.
All right.
That's pretty good.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Say, I think I'm winning.
Well, we have to attack you, or attack Chasner. Look,
God damn it.
I have to
Attack
attack
everybody.
both of you, but not attack me, because nobody's attacking me.
You got more shares.
I do have more shares.
I mean, that's Oppenheimer.
Supposedly.
I mean,
Has
you
nobody,
have
oh no, who, no, did you use this?
I did. Yes.
You have to tell me that.
I'm sorry about that.
only purple uses that.
Well, everybody can get there now, so.
Well, for a minute.
We're buying 6.
Please inform me when you use that. Thank you. Move yourself forward. Purple. Oh, hey, we're in grays.
Oh shit.
Yep. Oh shit.
Is big purple?
Gray soul? Gray G?
Yeah. Gray G.
So that takes up a track point.
Yeah. And there's no regular gray.
Nope.
This is.
So you have 2 left.
What?
All the gray tiles?
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
A bunch of letters. It's
Letters.
just a bunch of
Just letters, you know?
letters.
Let me tell you.
So then, I guess soul. Well, that's 3 more.
No, it's,
That seems awfully good.
oh, from 60 to 90? That is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Probably. And it's that guy.
This guy's running a 6E?
Huh? No. Oh, it's,
Yes.
oh yeah, it's this guy. Oh
It's
yeah,
that guy.
So he doesn't get to do both those. Sorry, my other purple.
Okay, so which one do you want to do?
I guess the one that hits.
Miraculously, that's our first purple confusion. Officially.
That is a little shocking, to be honest.
Yeah, just hold.
I'm putting everything back.
All right, you put everything back. You just put everything.
You only did 2 things. It's not that hard to do. Jeez, crazy.
I'm not. French toast is good, but sometimes it's a little too much bread for me. And I like bread. Oh, don't get me started.
The 2 best breakfasts: corned beef hash,
Corned beef hash is very good.
chicken fried steak.
Chicken fried steak sauce is very good.
You know why?
Go ahead
You
and
know how to do
Not-
well, sir.
You know why? Not bread.
Fucking love bread.
I'm not eating some
Like,
kind of weird
Give
sugar
me-
bread.
I would like carbs and additionally carbs.
Okay, you've done 2 actions. Do you want to do one more?
A good steak is
It's 2
also good.
points.
I don't like steak that much.
1, 2, 3.
I am not a huge steak guy.
Sure.
Which is why when they get all fucking rabid to go to the Wawa Steak Company, I'm like,
Oh yeah.
eh. Steak.
Ah.
And I'm like, yeah, that's that's definitely a place you can go.
I'll tell you.
Whew. Tell you what.
Tell you what.
3 plus 5 is 10. I used your little up one.
Thank you.
So 39 for this stupid.
I'll take money.
That's Little John.
5 back. So, where's that?
Any action, sir.
Maybe.
So what? So next up is what are the top 2 companies?
Your company,
And
your
then
company,
Other your company.
then me.
So my 2.
Yes.
And it's black first, right?
Yeah.
Not that that really matters. So if I bought that over for some amount of money, this is gonna run for a lot.
For a lot.
This could bring that over.
My life.
To my wife. Do you have
Um,
2 permanents on your companies yet there, Goofus?
This has 2 permanents.
Yeah. What about the other one?
This is 1
Nah.
permanent.
Okay. So that's the first one I'll sell.
I don't think it makes
I'm
sense for me.
trying to get it so that I can get 5E on here, and this will also have an 8, so I can run it as a 6, double 6.
Okay.
That's the plan.
All right.
You got
Sean.
3 permanents. That's pretty good.
Oh wait.
Yeah. All right. So we're back around to the
I
top.
was just, I know it's
Didn't you put it on there?
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Didn't you do this? Like, yeah. What of it?
Black. Always bet on black. Will upgrade.
Keep upgrading swords.
Well, I'm going to. I just have to figure out what his actual route is.
Yeah. What do you have on that company?
A 6.
A 6. A lonely 6.
Alone? Yeah, sorry.
Sorry.
1, 2,
No, I was.
3.
Now I will look at you and be like, I didn't stress him. So yeah, now I can start scheduling.
Yeah.
streams. I didn't
Now
realize
he's in,
it was
you
that
know,
easy.
The YouTube channel.
2, 3,
I made a
4,
post.
5, 6.
I don't know if that showed up on the feed.
We'll upgrade the blue side.
6 to 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So then I run 8 plus 5.
I'm streaming now.
4.
No, it's in the community. Aha!
What's that?
There's a community tab, and I made a post that says we're gonna play 18Korea tomorrow.
Nice.
Does that send out a notification to anybody? Did you get one?
On Discord?
No, on YouTube.
I did get a YouTube notification that you started.
No, that I made that post.
Oh, no.
Okay.
No, normally those only show up when I go to the YouTube homepage.
Yeah, I have no idea how those work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to go post our last play on BGG. I'm like, Shaz already posted
Yeah,
this. All right.
Black runs for 30.
Okay. And moves forward a bit.
Just a bit.
Just a wee bit.
Just a wee bit.
He's got a.
Yeah, he's a little power hour.
Sure. Power hour.
Worse.
So now this guy will upgrade that one.
Okay.
Okay, because you're running your other company now.
Yeah.
So that's 2 points.
I have 2 points left.
Yes.
And then I guess we'll do the other D's and F's over there.
Got all worked out?
More or less.
Good.
Good. Good. Good.
I don't know. What's the D and the B? 6 and 8?
7 and 8. Well, B's and disease to you too. Mamma mia. Tony pizza.
Also,
Yeah.
on breakfast food
Oh.
discussion. I think it's easier to screw up waffles than it is to screw up pancakes. Thus, the risk reward is much higher with waffles.
So you're saying a well-made waffle tastes better because the risk of it being burned was so much higher.
Well,
than
the risk of
pancakes.
it being like soft and soggy
Okay.
or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, never eat soggy
So you-
waffles.
So you're saying
Yeah.
because the possibility space for a messed up waffle is so
Yeah.
much greater, the taste is
Okay.
that is commensurately higher.
Purple runs for 60.
I'm just saying if you're gonna bet on if I'm gonna get the waffle
Yeah.
or the pancake,
Yeah.
your odds are higher you will get a better pancake. Because
Okay.
the odds are
Okay.
much more that they'll screw up the waffle.
Okay. You're all train tight though, right?
No.
Yeah.
Nope.
We're in.
Yeah, and I got an extra train spot.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, he's got his little fancy card. What's
Are
on
you-
for? A goodly amount?
60. So
That's-
done.
yeah.
But are you done is the question. Or are you buying a train? Did you say you would really like to buy a train?
Choose not to buy.
Okay.
Okay.
Sean, gentle. Thank you.
Because they are 8. Oh, wait, hold on. Pardon.
20% discount.
Yep. So we're buying a train.
Shut up in your big mouth.
I didn't say anything.
I remember.
I didn't mention his train discount. He said, "Oh, hold on," because he remembered already.
Yeah.
He wouldn't have said it otherwise.
Give me that.
You goober.
Where's Rusty?
Okay. All right. Running that 8 like a 5.
I got 2 permanents.
You got 2 for you're fine.
Yeah, would it be
1,
better if it
2,
was
3,
not a 5?
4,
Oh, yeah.
5. So that's 10 and 5. Oop,
Well, so what does this mean? We
10.
have
We finish this, we do a stock round, and then we do 2 OR.
3 hours.
3 ORs?
where nothing happens.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Let me look at
Okay.
But are you sure?
No, 2 hours.
Ah,
Exactly as I said.
Again,
What?
Chazler's a damn liar.
Hang on. I need to do some quick math.
Quick math.
I prefer you to upgrade that one. Then I can upgrade it to silver.
How did I get that number? That's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right?
I think the train rental may be a bit of a dud. But I don't know if I played it right.
Felt like it was situational.
Okay.
I feel like maybe the Sea Cruiser wasn't necessarily great, but it's alright.
I must have added that.
But I wanted to take a tile, so that's what I
Yeah.
did.
Have you been doing the little loop?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because
Okay.
it uses that track, so then I can
Right,
use
run
like,
the other
the
one.
other side.
Yeah. I think it's been paying off for you.
I mean, it's one of those. It's like
72.
that's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Slow it down.
I use the ferry. I use the tour.
Yep.
Hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tiles. $200, 75. Go ahead. I can't.
Okay.
I can't do
You can't
anything.
do anything. Who's up?
This guy.
Bush.
Is there any more? Where does that D go? Oh,
Yeah.
never mind. This guy runs for 49.
Which one? Bush.
Bush. Then we'll buy this 5. Over. Done.
Did you run on the ferry?
I did not. This guy is gonna upgrade the eye tile to gray. Yep. And then it's gonna run. And I am running on the ferry with this one. It runs for 430. Almost weighs it.
A little bit too strong though.
Yep.
Overcooked it a little bit.
Yep. And it's combined neat.
You should move yourself forward.
I should. Alright. So we can run these to the moon.
To the moon, Alice. Black?
Yeah, I'm deciding. I probably just. Should I buy it out of pocket or buy one of these over? Because if I buy the 5 over, then I can run a double 6, but I'll have a round of not running it and then 1 round of running it, as opposed to 2 rounds, which is worth. So I'll just buy it out of pocket.
I think that's right. There's only 2 rounds.
There's only 2 rounds left.
Yep.
So
And you'd rather get the double jumps.
I'd rather get the double jumps. Done.
So you went back?
I went back.
It's not great.
Making all that money, I just couldn't get there in time.
Making all the money.
You can almost say you made too much money when you think about it.
I don't think so. I don't think so, Scooter.
Scooter. Maybe I should upgrade. I was just looking. This guy. Touch.
This guy has one sort of weak tile I have to hit. This one's got a good run though.
I'm not gonna get to buy hardly anything. That's a bummer.
Hit your thingy. There you
Yeah.
Oh, this guy hit your guy too. I don't know if I said that
I
earlier.
don't remember.
Okay.
go. Little perps runs for 40.
Okay. That's a little bit.
How much money does that guy got?
$5.
What's that?
$200.
A couple shares from buying the train. Okay.
Stock round, the final.
Red.
Red.
That's you.
That guy's got 2 big trains and it's cheap.
Yep.
So I'll buy
Which one?
That orange.
Oh, red or
100.
yellow.
I have no red company.
Abacus.
100.
It's 160.
So take 100. I like the share.
This man knows how to eat.
I'll buy the one that has your plus one train.
This one?
Yeah. What's the? Is that the only one that has 2 trains?
Currently, yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'll buy that for 220. You got to pay yourself.
I'm gonna give Shazzer the worst amount of money.
You motherfucker.
10,
What are you buying?
20, 30, 40, 50. I'll take a 60. I'll It's like a yeah, it's like an abacus. It's
Monster.
all in
I
one.
can take a picture of this.
No.
Bucket of pennies.
No.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, you don't get that money. All right.
Just gonna make a wall of ones so you can't see how many pennies I have.
Sean, I think.
Is there another one left?
There's one left.
One left.
Give him the ones for change.
I'll buy this idiot for 180.
Does that guy have 2 trains?
Yes.
Who is that?
Has 2 5s and a permanent 2.
That's Bush.
That's Bush.
I will buy one of those. Get your money out of the bank.
Okay.
But hand me the share. Sean.
You're 180.
Wait, oh, Bush was 180?
Yeah.
I was looking at the wrong company. That's fine. Nope. It's fine.
Okay.
Took 80 back.
I took 180 from.
As you should. I'll just. It's fine.
Just need to buy 2 more shares. That's all.
All right.
How many?
10.
Actually, 9 more shares.
That's a lot.
I'm like, oh, you get out. Those aren't yours.
I'm not gonna hit the share limit.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. How many you have?
11.
What do you got?
15.
11 pieces of paper, I should say.
But I also had to drop $800 on this dumb train.
Yeah. Is it to me?
I didn't have to. Like, I could have shuffled it, and then I could have bought a bunch of shares. I guess that was the other option.
Hold on to that.
Would that have been the pro move?
I mean, I would have gotten to the share limit.
Yeah. But you would still have to buy a train.
But then I would have one run where this doesn't get doubled. Instead of 2 runs where it gets doubled.
Yeah.
So, it's at that point it's like really splitting hairs. It's like you'd have to go back and look and be like, oh, here's how everything worked out. So it was definitely the easiest decision.
Black is good. Some of that.
What's that gonna be running for?
This one?
Yeah. It's got 2 6s.
This has a 5 and a 6. It's gonna run for like 70 or 80.
Alright. How about you?
How much are they?
200.
Okay. 200, and then I just get $40. I mean, I could buy an 8, probably. I'm gonna have enough for it. I just have to make train space, and the problem is that this one goes after.
Well, then you only got 2 runs.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get the good runs, man.
So why am I buying shares in that company?
Because it'll double jump twice. It's fine. The only thing that I can afford to buy is Sean's solid purple dummy for 120. Giving me my second share of it.
Oh, dump it.
Ah, shit.
Is it red?
It's red.
Okay, I need one more black.
I'm on pass.
It's got good share value.
I'll buy a solid purple.
One of these.
Yep. I need a 5 if you have. Okay, I'll give you 5.
I'm pass. I have $5.
You are blue.
There's no reason to sell
Oh,
anything.
well, there's also no reason to reline those.
No. So you guys buy shares. I'm done.
I'll buy one of these guys.
Maybe it'll make some good money here at the end. Spoilers? It won't.
I'll buy one of your black.
Okay.
And then I will buy.
I get to take actions.
He
Sure.
still has $400 left.
Maybe it doesn't matter, but sure.
You want me to play left-handed for the rest of the game?
The rules say take turns simultaneously.
For however much that's gonna fuck you up. Can't buy those, can't buy those. Orange is 200.
Yep. Look at all that money you got.
Yeah, that's the thing with the incremental cap, right? Is you get to the end and like, company was struggled the whole game, starts running real well.
Well,
and all of
never
a sudden,
Yeah.
then you get some shitty trains on it, but you're train tight, and you got like a giant stack of cash.
It never struggled. It always ran okay. It was just feeding them over, and like I didn't have a turn to. I mean, I just didn't have the turns to feed the train over to the other company. Otherwise, I'd be fine.
Your purple graph.
If I had one more turn, if I'd gotten one more round of running that 4, it would be.
And I broke. No, pass.
Sean, just about where we're going.
I just got one more.
Okay.
All right. How many shares do you end up with?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18.
Yeah.
You got 18?
I'm.
No, you were a couple short of me.
Yeah.
What'd you end up with?
16?
15.
I have 16.
Well,
Okay.
I think Sean won this.
Why did you let him win?
Let's run this.
Ugh.
Let's run it out. All
I'm
right.
just so good at this game.
Yeah,
Only
apparently.
yeah.
I mean, I went bankrupt 3 times in a row or whatever. And
Well,
He did
that's
have to
good.
go bankrupt a
we
handful
need
of times
to
in
we
India.
need to play that a couple more times just to
Yeah.
Sean's ego doesn't get too big.
no, my ego is definitely not big.
Gigantic ego.
It's huge.
Huge ego. Huge tracks.
5 and 8. Where's the rest?
Running like a 5.
Running like a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is, I guess, pretty good. So you don't care about it. Oh no, because it's your money. You get money. You don't get to spend it.
No, but I get
So-
$20.
Yes.
I mean, I want $20.
6 plus 9.
We can't affect the board, correct? Are we allowed
no.
to build? Okay, so I can
80
just put
it
a
No
runs
build,
for-
no tokens. We're just
It
running.
runs for 84 twice then.
You can still buy turns though.
It runs for 84, and then we'll
84.
84.
I don't get any of that.
Blue, blue, done.
The best part is when you blooped.
Huh? 236.
6,
All right, graph is done.
7.
You don't have to put any money in the company. You can take all the money out of the company. Oh, you can buy
Oh, I
a
can
train.
buy a train.
You can buy a train. So then you don't run for whatever you said twice.
I did not, yeah, and I took that back in my head.
Okay. Okay.
So what are you running on your second run?
It'll be, what was it? It's 84,
84.
divided by 2 times 3 is 126.
126.
Cool.
So that doubled.
That was
Yep.
you already did.
We made it way farther up last time.
I know. Black. I think we were running a little slower though.
We were.
Yeah.
We left the north one for a long time in the last game.
Yeah.
This game was like you made a bunch of money. I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah.
We're getting rid of those as soon as possible. Yeah, it was. It's easier to push the trains when you've got this money. If you don't have to feed anybody, then you're fine. But you need to have another company to take excess. You know, take the mid-level trains off. What I should have done was bought the 3 off, and bought a 6 out of pocket or something instead of an 8. But hindsight.
Probably could have saved my luxury train for my longer running company.
I was one. I mean, you got a lot of money early, but
man, I
you
got a
also
lot.
did not convert that into a win.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you had put the luxury company on one of your late game companies with the double trains, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Mamma mia.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
Right? I mean, you're like a luxury train on Seoul. Is
Right,
like,
right.
It's tripled, right?
Yeah.
So Seoul would be 54.
It's not bad.
You could get other stuff if you wanted at that point. Like, this is all optional now.
Yeah.
Mamma mia.
Yeah. So when I play the computer version, I always like, I don't know, focus on running a bunch real hot early on. I think that's a mistake.
You've done it twice and you've lost twice.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So you should just be better.
you're doing the thing where you have a good early
It
game
runs
and
for 40.
a bad late game.
Yeah.
Which one is? Oh, this
Black.
is your
It's called
other.
Bull Indian. Yeah.
Yep. Your other black company runs for 40.
40.
Yeah.
You just run it for 40 twice. It's a
Well,
double,
So double then a single.
unless you get a train in there. What?
get a train.
Okay.
So,
So you run for 40 once. You buy a train.
yeah.
Okay. Then what do you run for second time?
80.
Yeah.
Because the train did not get any bigger.
Yeah. Just double it.
Okay.
So then it would be a double chance.
Orange.
Runs for 80 twice.
Okay.
No changes. Just 80.
Whoop, whoop.
It's cool that I only get money on like the back half of companies. Did you use the ferry for either of those, Sean?
No.
Okay.
We'll need a couple extra tracks.
This one's for 83.
Did you use this?
Did you
This one did not use this. No.
Okay. Is that Bush?
Yeah.
Bush.
Whoop, whoop. Abacus is going to run. Soul is
9.
90. Abacus runs for 88.
Is that 88?
Yep.
Purple?
Purple.
So it runs for 40 and then 80.
40 and 80.
Yeah.
Did you use the ferry?
I did
Twice?
twice.
Oh, this guy did the fairy twice too. And black.
51. Twice. And I use the fairy.
All right. That one will be an easy count. Oh my gosh.
There you go. Write down the time of death.
9:28 p.m. Cash?
3,058.
2681.
Now for my shares.
Quick five.
Okay, got my shares.
Okay. Hold, please.
I'm just gonna have to say all of Sean's assets were broken. And,
They're now perma banned.
yeah, oh,
Again.
man.
I can't believe this keeps happening. He's so unlucky.
Well, he does keep getting first draw.
No, I had last
I
round.
had first draw with
Oh,
some of the
well,
other
then
game.
you have no excuse.
I'm like, ooh, last round was actually not bad.
You get the A you want.
No, I had last draw.
Okay.
Because I went twice.
Yeah.
So it was Ian.
No,
you,
I had last round. You picked an A, you picked an A, I picked a B and a C. And then I got what was left.
No, because
I have my
got the B and C.
okay,
at-
both of you
oh,
stop
God.
arguing
this
and just
time-
get your
this
shit.
time I went first. The first game I went last.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm talking about this game.
Both of you stop arguing.
One failed fish.
I'm already done. This is all I got. It's clean living right here.
Cheers.
42-40.
What'd you get?
4,000.
Yeah, it's even.
Even.
I can do that math in my head. That looks like a
6681?
6681.
Look at that.
Like I can do that. I can do that.
Did you get a picture of this?
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you want to get pictures of things and then you forget until we're like actually sweeping it away.
Yeah. No, I appreciate that. I used to always get pictures of my games.
It's so weird that you won. It's crazy.
I'm not quite sure what happened.
You handled the Korean War better than Shazner. His company was real good until that 4 came out, and then he never got to sell it. So he
Yeah.
had a lot of equity that just vanished.
Yeah.
He went from having a bunch of good shares to having 3 shares.
Right.
Yeah. That definitely was dumb.
Yeah.
But then you had a bunch of money.
You
Yeah.
had a bunch of money, and he started a company instead of like investing in the one that he had and doing whatever.
Well,
But he was protecting. You know, he started a new company low enough to protect his old company,
right.
which was like not what you wanted to do because you had all that
No,
money. You
yeah.
want to pump the cash into it.
Also, the train rental this combo didn't work
You
as,
didn't-
as well as I wanted it to.
Oh yeah. Like I wanted the train rental because I wanted to put it on a dumb company and
Yeah,
just
yeah.
create cash.
Yeah.
But I got the
I put everything on one company.
right.
And look, it's at the top.
Yeah.
Well, it ended up being the one with the money.
Yeah.
Right. The extra train that you had when you were running like 4 trains and they were the 3, the 4, and the 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2
Two
threes
threes and a
yeah.
5.
Yeah. That was a lot.
Yeah, that helped a little.
That was a big round.
Yep.
You just handled the transition better.
I mean, for as much as I thought the 20% discounted price was kind of weak, it was really, really freaking helpful.
Yeah.
What was the 20%? What color is that?
B? That's a B.
It's a B.
Yeah.
I didn't get that one. I had to
No,
take.
that's the one that I took.
That's like. Well,
Because
you
I
s-
had the choice.
well, when did you started? What was your first choice? Was it West Sea Cruise?
Yeah.
And then I picked the subsidy,
Mm-hmm.
and then
You got 2.
I got the 2 train and the train rental.
right, and then I decided I wanted fund because I didn't like the other C's.
Yeah.
So yeah, okay.
Yep. And then I had the choice of
Right.
B, and then I took.
You had the choice of 2 Bs, and the other one was the free stations,
Yeah.
which was irrelevant.
Yeah, that one just seemed super weak.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's the one. It's an A power where you build all your stations for free, and then you get like triple the value. That seems like it should be a B power, and that should be a C power. The free stations should
Yeah,
be a
that's,
C
that's
power.
just weak.
Bump
Yeah.
them all down. I mean,
I mean, the 20%, I use that every. I mean,
All
the
it
time,
got
constantly.
me. It got me a 4
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
to rust whatever. I mean, it got
Yeah.
me a 4, which helped.
Right.
It got me the 2 8s.
Yeah, it
It got me
absolutely
all-
ended up
Like I wouldn't have had the money to actually buy the train without
like if you
without
can
having that.
if
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can get like the subsidy and the discount, that's
Right.
stupid.
Right, but it's all just the
Right.
trains.
Right.
Like I like having. Well, I mean, this was an extra train, so that actually was nice.
But, like, if
and this
you-
was like a bunch of stuff down there that
Yeah.
worked out really well.
Like if I'd had this.
Right, but that's 2 A's.
No. If I had not, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I had over $1,000 in here. I'm like, well, I have
Well, yeah,
another
this
train.
is all just a whole bunch of trains on one company.
That's just all train.
Yeah,
That's just
yeah.
one really good company. But then you start it high and you put a bunch of money in it and you just run it real good.
I think also you started like 3 companies.
You did start 3 companies.
At very low value.
Which is not what I did last time.
No.
But you ran for fucking.
51.
51 on the second OR.
Yeah.
But then you had no transition plan, right?
I had
'Cause that
no
one was
plan.
gonna die.
His transition plan was sell his shares and do stuff,
Right.
but then he didn't get to sell.
Start 2 companies.
Yeah, I mean, I shouldn't have bought your company.
I appreciated
Because I
that
lost the share.
you both lost a bunch of stuff on the war,
Yeah.
but
I only lost 4 shares. I bought his. I mean, it was fine, I guess. I got to.
It
But
did.
I
It did.
should've
It was
bought-
actually running quite well even with just the 3.
But I should have bought.
But
just
the,
like I
uh,
put- yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like putting powers on things that are going to blow up, though.
I don't either.
That
Unless
makes
it's a power
that
where
makes
it's
me
like
feel
when
bad.
this company explodes,
Right,
get something back. You're like, yeah, all
Right. The refugee card. Yeah.
Or
yeah.
no, like the one where you can get share value back, or
Yeah.
one that
Yeah.
goes south.
I think that's the refugee card.
Well, there's high-ranking defector.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
that's
all-
the expansion one, which
That's
is
the
even
expansion
better.
one, which
Yeah.
is just a boatload of text on it. But then there's the one, yeah, where you get money back, and then there's like another one where it's like you can just
You-
restart it or something. I don't know. There's a,
Yeah. There's one that you just like teleport anywhere in the
yeah,
south.
there's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I wanted to move your
Station
station.
devotion. My LC revenue is 70.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. You got to plan for that, though. Yeah, defector
Yeah.
can build every station for free. Can move every station in the north to the south in the Korean War.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow, that's
yeah,
pretty good.
you get to move all your stations to
well,
the
you just
south.
build a bunch.
Yeah, you build them all for free,
Yeah.
and then you get to do that.
Yeah. That's in the basement too.
Right.
Yeah, high-ranking defector.
High-ranking
So if the
defector.
company were to be removed by the event of the outbreak of the Korean War, the shares can be refunded at the current share price.
Yeah.
And then major shareholders of the company can start a company without the auction rate and start the next outbreak.
Right. They
And
just
then
immediately
also-
start a company.
And then there's it's a B to get $100 back per share. When the Korean workers get up to $100 per stock,
Yeah.
the company does.
Up to 100.
Up to 100.
So you still have to have that value.
Right.
Yeah, you get the value of the share with a cap of 100.
Yeah.
right? Yours was like 110, 120?
120.
Yeah, so that'd have been fine.
Yeah.
I like the ones that could let me do things.
I like the ones that let me.
Because that would have been $600.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
on top of
Absolutely.
the 500 I had.
Well,
Right.
but you wouldn't have had that much, right? Because that's a
B.
That's a B. So you
Yeah.
could have.
That's a B
I don't know.
power.
This game is fun. It's short. It's only 9:40.
No, I like this one a lot.
And it's got interesting decisions.
Yeah.
And it feels like the pace is pretty good.
Yeah.
Like you get to run your trains,
Right.
which is nice.
Yeah.
But they don't run for too long,
Yeah.
which is also nice.
Yeah.
Because I
And
like to run the trains.
Yeah.
Like I like a train rush, but I
Yeah.
don't like to, buy 4 and never get to run it. I
Yeah,
don't,
yeah.
That's not.
I wanted the train rental because I wanted to do dumb train rental
Okay.
shit.
Well, I should let you have it.
Next time.
Because I don't think I.
Next time won't be in the game
Yeah.
because we got.
Next time it'll never be in the game.
Because we saw it already.
No, I want to. God damn it, I want it. We're gonna deal them out at random, and then we'll be like, ooh, no.
Yeah.
Some of these have to go.
I'm just gonna keep banning them.
Yeah, some of these are they're just lame. 2 times during the game, get 1 additional track point.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah. Those are all base game powers.
Yeah, I mean I got that tile. I got extra build points for those 2 cities, so I could always keep them pretty good. And they were worth 20 more per
Yeah.
run. I mean that seems really.
Which one's the base game? Is it the one with the train or one with
If
the
it has a
18Korea?
T
Oh,
or it starts with, that's the expansion.
T is the expansion.
I believe
Okay.
so.
Is it interesting?
Yeah, is it interesting?
I mean, I had one base game, the discounted train price. I mean, that's pretty straightforward.
I didn't. I don't think I had any that were base game.
What was your B?
The permanent 2 train.
Oh yeah.
I lost, and we're done. I got destroyed. They called me basic, and I was destroyed.
Because you make.
So both those,
You're basic.
just pointing out, both those times you did not start in the north.
Correct.
Yeah.
No, this one's the north.
Oh no, it wasn't
You
the
did.
north one.
You
Yeah,
started
yeah.
this one.
That's right.
And then I made a beeline for the south because I wanted to have my train. I wanted to like shuffle trains around and
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay. So
Yeah.
yeah, there's different strategies with this one for sure.
Well, I'm sure we'll play it again.
I mean, I like it. I think
I
it's
wanted to
fun.
start the companies that I wanted,
Yeah.
that I kind of wanted, but I didn't want to have to like pay them. So I started like this one, and you guys didn't even bid it up. I'm like, all right, well I guess I'll run that
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
I'm like, I should have started at 0.
Another thing is like
And then I either got it
I
or
I've noticed that of these like 4 companies, if 2 start in here, both of them are going to get in this spot.
Yeah.
So it's not really worth it to fight over the one closer to this spot because it all shakes out the same pretty much.
Yeah, because you want to run, right?
Right.
You're not gonna try to do tragic track
Right,
just
right.
to, because that's not the point.
Right.
I want to run.
Right.
Okay, you get to run too. That's fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know. Last time I enjoyed the last play too, where I just had a million track actions. I'm
Yeah,
like,
that-
all right, we're running hot up here, and we just drive. Let's
Yeah, it was
go
easy.
driving.
It's easy when you can build 6 yellow tiles a turn.
And you get paid for it.
Yeah, again.
That's even better.
Anytime, yeah, again,
Like I didn't have to pay for it.
The game is-
I got paid for
Yeah.
it.
the game is great because it lets you do whatever you want. It's the 18XX Power Fantasy. Alright, that was fun.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fun.
See you later.
Peace out.
Cheers. Thanks for joining us. If they're still watching or in the future. Hopefully the world hasn't been destroyed.